Checking everything. And a memento por favor, making sure everything's working. Is it working? I think it is. All right, we are live. Hey, everybody, Ranger J 1999 from the Reality Skewed Gamers coming at you again with another fun session roster review for you guys. I said I'd be back tonight, and I am. So, able to get some stuff done. Working on the next lore video for you guys. The other one should be out tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know. Finn's still someone in his coma. I don't know what's going on. He's still trying to recover from whatever it is he did in Chicago. So he's back from Chicago, and I'm here to help you get ready for Grand Arena. So, yes, indeed. So we got Grand Arena that'll be coming back again, I guess, as soon as they launch it. There was nothing in the forums, but if you have questions, we're here to do mini roster reviews, answer questions about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So if you have a question about your roster and your Patreon, all you need to do is post your ally code in the chat, and I will get to it. If you have a question, go ahead and pop that into chat. If you wanted to say hi, post that in the chat. We got the little thing there with the little numbers there. If you're not a Patreon member and you want me to look at something, you can donate whatever, and I'll look at your roster. Not a problem. That's what we're here to do, is to help you out. And if you have questions about your rosters or teams or any of that stuff, that's what we're here to do, to help you out. If you are Patreon, if you do become a Patreon sponsor, then you can basically $10 or more as a Patreon. Anytime I'm doing this, you can put your ally code in, and we'll help you. And you can bump for our lunch stream. We do in-depth roster reviews, and you can get, if you want, you can have yours bumped to the front of the line. So yeah, that's what we're here to do. There's a lot of ways you can support the channel. There is Super Chat, so if you want to donate to Super Chat, you can. If you want to, I think that's the best way. You can become a Patreon sponsor. That's another way. There is the YouTube homepage on the YouTube homepage that has support our channel that goes directly into the RSG PayPal. And that's to support the Ranger Will Drink Bourbon and Needs Tobacco Foundation. So if you'd like to support those, please do. End of the month always sucks because I'm broker than broke. Paying for all this crap to make sure I'm here to stream. And so if you'd like to contribute to the Ranger Likes Bourbon and Tobacco Foundation, please donate to the PayPal. For Jesus. The things we do for the people we care about. So come on in, hang out. I'm going to be doing stuff in game. Not much that there is to do in game. There's really nothing going on in the game at the moment. My squad arena has already gone past. I did some remodding today. With that one mod I did, I kind of went down my roster and remodded. So yeah, there we go. Let's see who we got in the chat. We got Guzza Buzza. What's going on, Big Pimp? Dr. Feelgood, he's the one that makes it feel good. He's the one that goes, all right. Guys, a puzzle question. We talked about it, but what's the best way to mod Nest for a Kira Nest only team? If you're running Kira, I'd go damage. I mean, a lot of people go solo with her and put tenacity on her. We talked about that, guys, already. You can go, I go damage and just usually go like Farm Boy Luke or, something along those lines where she just gets the little bump from tenacity from them. But when you're facing Care Bears and stuff, it's fine. If you want to run tenacity, set up with her with speed, you can. If you want to go all tenacity and have her slower and just have her counterattack and never get anything landed on her, then you can go that way route too. So either way works, guys. Tress from the Dark Lords, howdy. Chicken, what's going on? Chicken of China, the Chinese chicken. Eat a drumstick and your brain starts clicking. A proposed wounds here. Question, can we get a shout out for Paul's wife? I get the kids interrupted. Yeah, shout out to Christy and them, and we've been pimping her stuff and them helping them with their goal of paying for their medical bills. Cancer sucks, and we do everything we can. So shout out to Paul and Christy. We love you guys, and hope Christy, you're kicking cancer in the ass. F cancer. The DL Darth Coco here says, "Well, I actually got notified by two. Well, you're one of the few then, I guess." Clone Troop 211 said, "Yo." What else in 3 said, Good evening." Walter Arnold said, "Enjoyed the last lore video." Thank you very much, Walter Arnold. That last lore video I did was on Mary Jade Skywalker. The next one you're really going to love. Bone Jones 159. What's up, playa? Let's see. Bimatsu says, "Yikes. The spam lover himself." Missy Farquhar. Miss Farquhar's here. Oh, very good. I love Missy Farquhar. She's the best. DSP question. Hey, DSP. You ready to plume Darth Malak on P4 of TB Ranger? Yeah, I'll do it. You can see that I've got my Darth Malak. You guys, if you didn't see yesterday, I did, as I promised, I took my gear, Darth Revan, once the 7 started to Gear 12 Plus. And you can see he's all nice and statted up. So there you go. Look at that beautiful bean footage. Hey, the lovely paparazzi's here. Man, we got the lovely ladies are here. Hey, Pookie, been a long time. What's going on, man? It's like, hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Pookie. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Yes, lots of hearts to you, Miss Farquhar. I haven't seen you around a little bit. I know you've been busy with life, doing your thing. So always a pleasure to have you hanging out on any RSG stream. So we got paparazzi and Miss Farquhar. If we get out, you will have a half a bitch, well, basically a dozen. Guzza Buzz, a question. This is a new lore video about Darth Jar Jar. I'm never talking to you again, Guzza, if you say that to me. Sword of the Jedi. It may just be you, but we're glad to have you. You're pimp as well, man. What lore video? Link? Oh, paparazzi. If you go into the Arshi homepage, I've done 6 videos now. So I've done Shock T, Wat Tambor, the Geonosians, Darth Malak. Christ, now I don't even know what I've done. And I have to go look. Thanks. Mimatsu's $2 splash. So yes, if you want to donate because you just feel like it, do, and then you feel Vader's cup of plenty right there. You can get the fluffy fluff out. Let me see if I go to our page. I can't remember all I've done. I've done 6, I believe. Let me see here. Let's see, Wat Tambor, Darth Malak, Shock T. I know I did Darth Malak, the Geonosians, Mary Jade. I don't know. They're on the homepage. If you go to playlist, paparazzi, here I'll put it here. I'll put it here for you. Oh, I've got to find it now. God dang it! If you go to the homepage of RSG, there is a section called Star Wars Lore You Need to Know, and you can see there's 6 there. So who are the 6? Let me. Wat Tambor, Shakti, Darth Malak, Geonosians. Oh, Count Dooku and Mary Jade. Hello, everyone. This is Ranger Jade. No, I don't want to hear me singing with the hello. My video. So Count Dooku was the other one. I could not remember what the other one was, but there's 6 there, and I've got a 7th on the way. So there you go. Thank you for the $2, by the way, Bimatsu, and thank you for the splashy splash. Let's see. Paparazzi says, I'll have to go take a look. Yes, please do. Check them out. And I've got another one launching either tonight or tomorrow that you're going to really love. Skywalker Vader, a Canadian brother from up north. What's going on there, buddy? What's going on there, eh? Glad to have you here. So we are just hanging out. We're just playing the game, answering your questions, hanging out with you wonderful folks, giving you something fun to listen to on a Monday night. I know Mondays suck, so give you something fun to listen to. Answer your Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions. If you want me to look at your roster and your Patreon, then feel free to. If you'd like to become a Patreon and have me look at your something right now, put it in. If you're not and you just want to donate, do it. You can get some ideas on the bottom there. If you just want to donate and say something funny, do it. If you want to contribute to the Ranger Needs Tobacco and Bourbon Foundation, go to the YouTube homepage. There's a PayPal link. Hook it up. So there you go. Oh, I've got the Amazon wish list. So there's stuff on the Amazon wish list. Make sure I say the Amazon wish list. DSP, you said not to hoard Zeta. I got almost 4. Well, I mean, some people hoard, some people don't. Oh, and here comes some more pork filled, Twinkie filled porgs. Oh, here they come. They're fat and they're full. And we have liftoff, Houston. Oh, one of the baby Rangers. He was blocked from getting inside the cup again. My God. Clone Troop 211. Question: has the Millennium Falcon event returned since it was released? Yes. It has come back once before. It should come back in July. Because I need the Falcon too. And I've made a conscious choice that I will be farming the crystals to finish up my characters I'm working. I can't stand it. I mean, so who am I working on right now? You can see I've got Range Trooper almost done, Aura's almost done. I'm working on Embo. I just got him to 6 stars, but Droideka and B1 I can't do it anymore. They're getting crystalled. I can't. I get one in the arena every day. I just can't. There's maybe one drop a day. It's driving me up the freaking wall. I'm patient, but not this damn patient. Hey, give me those. No, I don't. Stupid. Give me the B1s. I saw those. Yes. Give me those. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I got next one. Go. Question: Star Wars Galaxy Hero Events has Chewie and Milf 2 weeks away. Cool. Yay. I hope it is. Yes, I'm not. Those are the farms I'm working on right now. So who else am I? Yeah, those are the ones I'm working on. The 2 ships, but the ships I don't mind. I mean, they are. They're not bad because you get double drops from them. So they're almost 6 stars. So I don't mind getting these guys. So if they're 2 weeks away, then maybe I need to pick up the pace a little bit. I'll think about that. I'd rather get B1 and Droideka because I am going to get my own like a Han. I'll wait till the event comes. If I need to splurge on some crystals and get them at least 6 stars, I get a 6-star Falcon. That's good. Paparazzi, the lovely paparazzi. Question: have you got any tips for beating Malik using slow Padme? You know, I don't use a slow Padme in the sense of the slow team. I go a different route. Kill Fallen Bastila as soon as possible. If you can get Basti down, save your big hit with Anakin. I haven't played around with it too much. I know Just Ian has a video. He's the expert on that slow Padme team. Now, I could show you how mine's modded, Paparazzi, so you can see it. It's about getting the damage output. So you've got to time your hits. So you want to get those courage stacks because you let them. Basically, what you do is you go slow. The Darth Revan team does its thing, right? Then you cleanse all the crap, and then you just go beat the snot out of Bastila as soon as possible. Now you've got Ahsoka who can cleanse, so I know it's about getting Sith Trooper done and then getting Malik secondly with her, because if you do him first and then Sith Trooper, you're going to get that crap on and she can't do anything. So, but that's I'm not familiar enough with the paparazzi. I suggest you go watch just Ian's video. I've only seen bits and pieces, and I just got my Galactic Republic team up, so I got to mess around with that a little bit. But go watch that video from just Ian. That'll really open your eyes to it. Yeah, that's true. You could go after HK. It's one of those, you got to get those two off the board. Revan's really not going to do much in the sense of his damage. Either is Malik or Sith Trooper's just there as a pain in the ass. So if you can, but HK's not going to do a thing until one of them dies. So if you can, with Kenobi there, and you're getting your protection back, he's constantly taunting. If you can get Bass off the board, HK will do his big hit, but if you got the buffs on everybody, then it should be able to take the hit, and then you can take out HK-47. Yes, I'm almost there. Almost there. You could go Grandmaster Yoda as your 5th. But problem with that, DSP, if we're talking Arena, yeah, you go Grandmaster Yoda if you're using that team in Arena. But for Grand Arena and Territory Wars, I'm not taking Grandmaster Yoda off my Jedi Knight Revan team. I'd rather prefer to go 3PO. I actually have been running Zeris on that team. Actually, I'm going to work on getting Shak T up so I can put her on there because she works really well with that team. Yeah, 3PO on that team can really much make them on offense. 3PO is a beast. So if you're going to use that as your Revan killer, 3PO is really great. Yeah, it is still tough though. I mean, paparazzi trying to beat Darth Revan team, even with that team, is still no picnic. It's a lot of RNG. I mean, it's yeah, you're facing the AI, but it's got to go a certain way, and if it doesn't, then you can lose quite easily, because if the Darth Revan team gets their hits in and can control things with even with the AI, then it's pretty brutal. So, but I did remod. I got my Revan to 321 speed. Where's he at? Yeah, 321 speed. So he's getting there where I want him. Basil I just couldn't do anything with. I checked the mods. I just couldn't get her any faster than she is right now. With the current mods, I need certain speed mods or certain mods to hit on somewhere else for me before I can do anything with her. I mean, I've got her a little bit faster than she was, like 2, but can't really do anything else. So she's a little bit faster than she was. I'm going to go try to mess with it later on, but you know, she's 292, but there's really no mod that I've got for these 4 that's a better mod, unfortunately. So kind of stuck where I am with her, so I can't do much at the moment. So yeah, you really do, Beyonce. You have to get that turn meter correct, and that's why I just, you know, it's a team that you have to be very, you have to play around with it a lot and get used to it and figure out the counters and things of that nature. GSP for G, I'll take it if Mallet takes out the whole team. Yeah. Hey, Dreamy Mushroom. Howdy, Ranger J 1999 and Lux 7-star Thrawn. Has Grim unlocked it yet? I have no idea what Grim's done. I didn't even ask him if he's done anything with that. But yeah, I did some remodding with speed on some of the characters. Where's my speed one? Darth Vader. He's 297. It's good enough for me. So, oh, Ouchie Dumplings here. So we've got the lovely Farquaad. We've got the lovely Paparazzi and Ouchie Dumpling. Here comes in with the bloop. So there you go. Glad to have you guys all here. Well, they're both heathens, and I don't know why you're shocked. I know who Samantha Fox is. Naughty girls need love too. Just laying that out there. But we are doing mini roster reviews and answering your questions, so we said it together. It's Ouchie Dumpling. Oh, goodness. Yes, What Else 93 knows who that is as well. Yes. She was a British singer, sex symbol from England that had some hits, pop hits in the 80s. Oh, we're having a reunion, Ouchie and Farquaad. We've brought people together here in RSG. Always a happy little moment. A happy moment. But yeah, we're doing mini roster reviews. If you want to donate, you can. If you want to become a Patreon and have me look at your stuff, you can. If you just want to donate, have me look at your stuff, you can. Just, you want to give to the Ranger Wants Crap Bourbon and Tobacco Foundation, you can go to the PayPal, check out the Amazon. I'm the last time I'm saying it, so Jesus. So there you go. Get your questions in, get your roster reviews in. I'm here to help you with your game of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I need to see if we start any raids. I don't think we have. Kind of doing a little bit of shuffling. It happens. No, I don't think we have any events. No, not much going on in the game. I did a lot of the other stuff earlier. I really don't care about Fleet. I hate Fleet so much. Oh, who's this? I'll do another Fleet. Why not? Oh, Algie says Farquaad's alt is in her guild. Well, I'll be damned. You know, I forgot about that Weddle 73. Was she? Oh, wow. I forgot. Killing the team, kill all the bad guys away. Let's just take away turn meter. No, get out of here. Oh, I didn't kill. Can we shoot him? Thank you. And we go after you. Yes. I don't want that buff on. Let's go big damage. Not big damage, but it's a stun. Finn, I'll talk to you right now. It's so disappointing you don't know who Samantha Fox is. You're not that young. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Alright. A bit of Vader love. Oh, this thing. I'll just finish you off. And where'd this go? It's over. Question: have you ever used Ahsoka ship so underrated could be huge with Negotiator and is already good with Mace? No, I use it on the Mace fleet that I run DSP for my defense. You saw last TW had 2 holds with my Mace fleet, as a matter of fact. So her and Anakin as a combination are pretty damn good. I do like Ahsoka ship, but not in my current lineup I'm running. Paparazzi question: how about the CLS counter to Darth Revan? Had any luck with that? There is no CLS counter that I know of for Darth Revan. That team eats CLS alive. Wait, are you taking drop-in roster reviews? Yeah, put your ally code in Paparazzi. For your Patreon, we'll not only will we do $10 or more, we'll do your roster review right now, but if you want an in-depth one, you can move yours to the front of the lunch line. Not just donate something, and you can either donate here on Super Chat, you can go to the if you don't want to do Patreon, you can do the pay, go to the support the channel PayPal thing on the homepage. Go to Twitch. However you want to do it, I don't care. Yeah, everything's listed as an idea. It gives you an idea of what we do there on the bottom left. But if you want one, you know what, Paparazzi, you've been a very long time supporter. If you want me to look at your roster, I'll just do it for you for free. I'll do one for the lovely Paparazzi for free. Bimatsu Affinity, I only have 1 team left for my 7-star goal. Very nice. If you want me to look at your stuff, Paparazzi, put your ally code in there. I'll take a look and help you out. Water. Ugh. If you have your questions, this is the time. We got new Grand Arena can reset. Hopefully it works this time. And then we will be off to the races. I think the new Geo is supposed to launch this week, but I don't know if it will. We'll see. Yeah, nothing in game. So I'm just kind of looking at what I need to do. I was going to look at Fallen Bass, but I don't think I can get her any higher without taking off some mods. So we'll see if I can do anything. Alright, do some math here, so bear with me. Bone Jones 159 question: what team do you think you'll take to Gear 13 first? My arena team. It's going to be the Bassi team, so it'll be Fallen Basila. She's going Gear 13 first, then I'm doing Malik, then I'm doing Raven. Her Gear 13 piece is ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. 8 speed 2, get out of here. And then her and then Malik, so. DSP, Revan, then Revan. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's my plan, is to get Basti. That 8 speed makes a huge difference, plus those abilities it gives her. Oh, Jesus. Then definitely Malik, because it's going to make him just ridiculous too. And then Revan. So there you go. Let's see. Well, Guzzabuzza said PayPal, so I'm not sure why you put that in there. Yes, it's linked on our YouTube homepage, Guzza. Thank you. What else? Any 3 question: is Shock T worth at least the cryotix to get her past gear 11, or is she worth it at all to gear, or all the way to gear 11? I plan on taking her there, not this moment, but yeah, she is one that is on the priority for me to take there. I think she's worth it. She works very well as a 5th in the Padme team, and I think I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do with clones. If they do some more stuff that makes the clones pretty badass, then I'm definitely going in on Shock T. I've already started working on her a little bit, but I'm just hesitant to do anything right now. I'm trying to round up my 2 bounty hunters, and then I'll think about that. Because what Malik gets, I mean, Revan's just the leader. He does his abilities, but that's going to make Malik get extra protection and health and all that other stuff that Malik's going to get. That's going to make him just ridiculous. It's not just the Gear 13 piece itself, it's what they get for Gear 13. Increases their health and other things. So for Malik, I mean, as a tank on the front line of your PvP team, I mean, it's not just this piece here, it's everything he gets on top of that, you know, when he goes to Gear 13. So same thing with Bastila. Those are 2 of the most important pieces, and then I'll do Revan. So that's why I'm doing it that way, Paparazzi. Dr. Feelgood question: I'm leaning towards B1 Zeta before B2. So what I did there, thoughts? So I got a debate last night with the Alliance with Good Old Maurice and Remon. They say do B2 first. I think you should do B1, because if you don't have the extra B1s, you can survive, but I don't know. They're both really good. If I had to pick one, I'm doing B1s first. Then I'm doing B2s. Then I'll do the rest of the droids. That's my preference, but good old Maurice thinks B2s should be done first. You know, so, I don't know. Oh, Guzza says check it. I'll check it here. Give me a second. I'm trying to... Thank you, Guzza. Guzza with a $15 donation. It won't show up there, but thank you, Guzza Buzza, for that. Can you do the Ranger Loves Bourbon Tobacco Foundation? Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. But yeah, if I had to pick one, it's going to be B1. B2s is really good too. So, I mean, if you did either or, I'm not going to argue with you saying which one you do better. If I had a preference, it would be B1. So, but thank you guys, Buzza, for the donation. Bimatsu, how much is a bottle of bourbon? Oh, depends on what kind of bourbon. Cheap bourbon's like, let's see, an eighth is like Jim Beam's like $20, something like that. DSP is so B1 first, Dr. Philgood. You can't run him without it, in my opinion. Yeah, DSP is right. I see. I understand what you get from B2, but my thinking is those extra B1s last longer, you know, with the rework to Magna Guard and into Grievous, if you're running the droid lineup. I just think B1's that important. You know, so... yeah. But get your questions in. You know what, guys? You know, if you just want to donate, you can. Yeah, I'll go cheap bourbon, Rooster. I'm not shy. I don't care. It doesn't have to be that crazy. No, it does not have to be a big bottle of bourbon or anything like that. You know what? If you guys just want to throw in your ally codes and put them in there, if you want to donate, you can. Screw it. Let's just start helping people do their stuff. We'll go. Just, if you want me to look at your stuff tonight, then do that. But if anybody does donate, then I will look at their stuff first. Or if they're a Patreon. If you are a Patreon, when you do put your ally code in, make sure you say I am a Patreon, because sometimes I see the name, then I have to go look. It takes time, so... What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at Paul and Basti. I was going to work on her, see if I can get her speed up a little bit more. I don't think I can with the mods that I have. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yes, I hit confirm. Let's see what I do here. There's 2 from him. Gives 2 to her. That's tenacity. What's her speed? Put her at 294. Speed, 22 speed. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Bimatsu Shakti, yay or nay? I'm a yay on Shakti. Dr. Phil gets says, Finny, did the airline show you any love for that fiasco yesterday? I don't know. I'll have to wait for Finn to respond. What else is your question? I'm curious what you think my GAG defense team should be based on Mirage, if that's okay. Yeah, of course. What else 73? I can do my modding later. I was going to do it because, well, you know, things to do. So let me get my Zeta real quick. I always forget, and then I'll go, oh, I need it. I needs it. I got so hosed with them. I got 1 Zeta out of all these attempts last couple days. It really pissed me off. Like, really, 1 out of all those attempts since last Thursday? Kiss my ass. Alright. Alright, I'll look at your stuff here in a second. What else in 3? Hey, King77. DSP question. Realistically, how long should high-end guilds give players to get all special missions completed for GOTB? I think it's up to the guild. I mean, how fast do they want to do it? I mean, realistically, we got to see what's going to be needed for the special mission, and like for me, it's not going to be about I'll have all my separatists are 7 stars. It's like how much gear do I have to put on them? So a lot of them are 9, 10, some are 11. So how much gear do I have to invest to get them going? But I'm about to go all in on the separatist. Real quick before I do what else 73 stuff is. You know, I'm working on the droids, but for farm, I'm getting Zam and Dengar to 11. So that gets my bounty hunter team in a better place. So I need, what do I need for? I need, yeah. I need stun guns, and then I can take him to at least 10. I'm going to get him to 11. And then I'll round out my bounty hunter team a little bit more. And then I'm going to go start working on gear for separatists. I've already decided. Because all these other guys are 11. You know, start working on even B1 Droidica at least. But I'm waiting to see a little bit before I do them or what I'm going to need. And then I'll start cranking gear. I guess I still got range trooper. I want to get geared up to 11 so I can put him on my trooper team at least. Alright, so we're going to go look at what else 73. Paparazzi, if you want me to look at your stuff, just put your ally code in, hon. Alright, let's look here. 742 656 381. Alright. Dark Lord's Resistance. Alright, you are at 4.2. You're working on your Revan. Let's see how well your Darth Revan's going along. Getting there. Not quite there yet. Malik should be here this week too. That'll be something you need to work on. For now, I'd say your Darth Revan's not strong enough to be on defense. This is an offensive team. For your Jedi Knight Revan, if they have Jedi Knight Revan, I would keep it on offense. I mean, I really keep Jedi Knight Revan on offense. So let's look at really, I'm going to go through all your roster for teams that I use and the teams that I know, and then just tell you what you should do with them. Bounty Hunters. Defense, definitely. You have the Django lead with your boss speed. Your boss speed is... boy. You're lucky you got... you're lucky you got a hub of your Django lead because you need that extra speed. But you need to put a speed set on him. Keep the tenacity, but put a speed set on him. And go, like, you know, you can go tenacity secondaries. It makes him better with a speed set. Even if you get, like, 10 speed on the secondary, you can still get him much higher than he is right now. You want your boss going as fast as possible because you want to avoid him being troopered. He's still in that trooper range where if I saw this and you're missing the second Zeta, if I saw this on your boss, I would trooper the hell out of you. But it is still defense. They still have to use a team against it. Pretty decent team. A lot of people don't check mods like I do, so they'll probably use like a JTR or something on it. That's something good that you want them to use. First order looks fantastic. This is defense. This is definitely a team you want to put on the front line. Definitely make them use JTR or something along those lines. Get one of their teams out of there. What's your officer at? I just want to check your speeds while I'm doing this. 221 plus 30, 251. Not bad. The hell is Xylo? Let me speak to Xylo real quick. Yeah, what else? 73, yes you do. Because the buzz question is Mandigar worth a crap? Oh, let me get Xylo in here. Give me a second, guys. He's being Xylo-ish. Okay, now I can get back to what I'm doing. So I'm still looking at your stuff. What else? And there's some people were questions. Because he is decent on the team now with the rework, but he requires so many Corbantes. It's if you're going in on him and that team, it's all in. It's a late game thing. Yeah, the ESP is saying that as well. Riverwood 12. I will look at your stuff next, my friend. You got it. You got it, bud. I got you squared away next. All right, caught up on question, and I'm reading chat and going back to this. So your first officer needs some more love, a little bit faster on the speed. What's your Kylo Ren unmasked? Let's see here. I heard the ping ping speed's way too slow. Oh yeah, you got to get him faster. But it's still a team. You got the Zetas on. That's defense, so that'll give people pause. Real troopers are offense. Your Stark speed is 244, so he gets 20 from Veers. 264, not bad. You do some good work with them. At least they're gear 11. That's good. And you got Range Trooper. Oh, wait, I skipped over one. Galactic Republic. Getting there. This is a team that's offense, so Imperial Troopers are offense. Your Night Sisters. Finish up your Spirit, getting gear on her. If you can get her to 11, put her on defense. Brother, I'm telling you, and make her fast. This team is ridiculous. Xylo, I know you're there, buddy. You can't escape me.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you while you were in your flow.
Okay, well, let me finish up this, and then you can pick my brain. Your Rebels are offense. They look fantastic. Get your 3PO up to 12. It's too squishy. Resistance looks great. This is an offensive team. I like it. Very good job. Scoundrels, Old Republics. You should have Karth. Yep, you do. Karth and Juhani, good. This is a defensive team, front line. Will give people headaches. This is a front line team. Night Sisters is your back line team. Scoundrels, what do you have out there besides her? Your NAS is good. Eventually you get her to 12, but she's fine at 11, so you can use her for your solo. All right, we got L3. Kira's 10. Okay, getting there. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Sith are all offense. We're going to discuss that. We already talked with Empire. Separatists, do I have anything to work with? Yeah, you could go Grievous, Dooku, B2, Sunfac. Maybe get your droid code geared a little more, throw him on there, or go Newt. I use that team until I get the droids. Eventually, we're going to have both separatist teams, but Dooku and Newt and the Geonosians, and then I'll go full droids. That's the team I want to use on defense as well. So that'll be a couple teams I'll use on defense. So those you could put a separatist team down on defense back line as well. Unless you want to say this, but you know, at 4.2, that means you're in my division. That means you have to put 8 teams down. So I would keep your JTR, your Rebels, your Sith, your Darth Revan, your Jedi Knight Revan on offense. So in the teams I mentioned, the Bounty Hunters First Order, your Car team, your Night Sisters, your Separatists. You can use them on defenses up. General Grievous like, what's up, baby? What's going on, General Grievous? What's going on? You crazy mofo.
What's going on?
Get your fine ass over here.
I used to know a buddy I worked with a couple years ago could do the perfect Herbert. I swear.
Grab that popsicle.
He did the whistle and everything. I was like, oh my goodness.
Remember how I showed you? All right. So what else? If you have any other questions, let me know. But that's just a general quick look of what you got to work on, teams you can use on offense and defense. And based off their roster, make sure you scout it out. You may be if they only have Jedi Knight Revan. Once you get your Darth Revan down and get him squared away, you can definitely put him on defense. Mine's definitely going on defense. So, all right, next one, we're going to go look at Riverboy 12. Before we do that, what's on your mind there, Xylo? Client must be restarted. Well, now is perfect time to talk about it. We'll look at it after the client restart their Riverboy 12. What's on your mind there, Xylo, Stoner Jedi?
That was particularly what was one of my big questions. Did you think that the patch update today would have something to do with the TB or any new posts that we can lead into the week?
Well, I read the post earlier that they were discussing what they were going to do for the mishap that happened and that they were restarting everybody from scratch for GAC. I haven't read anything since then. If something posted, I didn't see that. Okay. Dr. Feelgood says, Xylo, loving the collaboration with DB Official. Very nice.
Hey, thank you so much, man. That's so cool. I'm just happy to see that everybody's enjoying it.
What else?
It's been really fun.
What else in 3 says, thanks for the input. I'll take what I can get. I'm not proud. That's right. Screw being proud.
Pride gets you nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. Due to issue of Grand Arena Championship exhibition over the weekend that prevented many players from completing the Grand Arena event, we will be resetting all players' Grand Arena Championship score and lifetime score. We'll also be restarting both the Exhibition Championship and the Grand Arena event. You'll keep any championship tokens earned, and we are compensating all level 85 players with first place rewards from the Grand Arena event. Very nice. That's what I thought they were going to do.
That's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. It's like better than 3 credits.
And it looks like we can get in here again, so I can join. Hey, I'll join again.
Nice. Pull this up then. I'm excited, man. Talk about deflating on Sunday, right?
Saturday, you mean?
Oh yeah, Saturday, Sunday, the whole weekend was just shocking.
You say potato, I say potato. It's all the same. So yeah. Hey, Kaya. Apollinario. I can never say your name right, Kai. I apologize. I'm going to see if I can miss Apollinario or Apollinario. Apollinario.
Very neat name, yeah.
It's a cool name, yeah. My last name's just boring. Apollinario. Did I get it right? She's probably like, no, you stooge.
You can paraphrase it in the chat for us too.
She's like, Ranger, that's wrong.
The missus says hello.
Oh, hello, lovely Xylo, Mrs. Xylo.
Lovely Mrs. Xylo.
That's right.
Here, I'll give you one. No, it's okay. You can really
she said, I got it. Yay.
Nice.
I did get it right. I can read.
It's like, let's give Grande that one.
I know, right? He'd be like, Appaloosa? No, Grande.
Watch him fly.
Son of a... All right. Let's see here. What was that? Oh, I was going to do Riverboy next. Okay, we got to do another roster review. What was that? Was the question you had for me? You had stuff that was on your mind. That was it.
Well, a little more later on. We can kind of get into just one-on-one, but yeah, just mainly the Grand Arena Championships and what's going forward with the post and territory battles, the new GOTB skin and everything.
Yeah.
Is that any information on that's dropping on us at all?
Yeah, I mean that was the big stuff that I just read out, so that's the only thing I got it. So, all right.
Hopefully we hear something tomorrow, Wednesday, then, right?
Yes. So let's see. Let's look at what he's working on. So we have a 2.5 million GP. He has Jedi Knight Revan, so he wants me to look at gearing for Padme, farming Darth Revan, all at 5 stars. All right, let's look at your Old Republic. Or is that your Padme that are all 5 stars? Very nice. Getting there, man. Got to get Juhani. So you didn't get it this turn, but you got to get Karth going. So make sure you're farming Karth, and then your Sith Empire. How's that farm going? All right, farm lastly. Start farming HK. It's in the store. Just start getting them. If you already have the shards, then cool. Let's look at your Galactic Republic. Don't see Padme, so put that on hold. Unless you just haven't unlocked her yet. So let's go to Separatist, see how he's doing there. Okay, Newt, Sunfac, good. I would do B2, continue Jordica, get B1 in. Well, you've got to do Kara, so at least get Jordica. You don't need B1, but if you can get B2, Grievous, Dooku, New Gunray, Jordica, and B2. I mean, those 5 right there will get it for you. Maybe if you're having problems, you go Sunfac, but B2, Newt, Count Dooku, Grievous, and Jordica will get you the what you need. Hey, Spaceman Tim Better's in the house. But yeah, I think that if you focus on these Separatists, it'll help you with GOTB. I think it'll get you ready for your Padme event. Your Galactic Republic, I'd put on hold until you get her unlocked, and then you can go back and work on her. Mainly focus on your Old Republic. I mean, your Kenobi's 12, Shock T 6 stars with the 7 with the Zeta. Jesus, I'm jelly.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. I thought maybe tonight I'd roll for one of those packs, but I'm only going to get the 5, so I don't really want to do that, so.
Or even the Marquee Mega Pack, too. It's like you're just going to get like the 15,
I know.
17,
I don't ever get,
minuscule.
You guys know my luck. That's why I don't do those packs anymore, because my experience when I did those Chromium packs back in the day for you guys, it's just, boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Even the newer ones are still kind of fixed in a way. You still get the same drops from like the light side and dark side Marquee packs now.
Yeah. But, I mean, for now, I think you need to continue on your Old Republic farm. Get those characters squared away. Get your Separatists ready for Padme. If you can get your Darth Revan and Malak, next turn around, and Padme, I think you'd be in a good spot there, River Boy. I really do. I think that's where your main focus needs to be on. Check your speeds real quick. I can't help it. I have to look at speed. I can't help it.
Speed is king, right?
Speed is king, man. I got my Revan at 321. I'm about to go work on my Padme.
Nice, bro. Nice. Still trying to get those deep mods, too.
Okay, 287. You're at 2.5. It's still solid. Keep working on your speed mods as well, River Boy. I think that if you can get... keep working on your speed mods. I like the speed order that you have. It's fine. I think finishing Old Republic, get Karth in there, get Juhani done. Start doing HK. If you haven't started getting his shards, start getting them now. Get Basila done. Gearing priority goes to your Separatists first. Just get them to Gear 11s for the Padme event when it comes back around, and then all in on your Old Republic. So that way you'll be ready for Padme when she comes back around. You can work on the gear on the Galactic Republic after that. But I don't want you to focus on anything other than those 2 things, because we want Revan, we want Malak, we want Padme. Then we can route on everything. You'll have a nice Separatist team, the main big pieces that you'll need, with Jordica. Then you go back in and farm after Karth. You can get your B1, add to that mix. So, yeah, definitely. So, all right. So, remember, guys, we're doing this. Doing roster fees. Your Patreon, throw your ally code in. I'll look at your stuff. If you're not, just throw stuff in. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. So this is what to do. If you want me to just look at your roster, I'll just do it tonight. Why not? F it. Just throw your ally code in. I'll look at your stuff. If you'd like to donate, feel free to. You can do a super chat. You can become a Patreon. You can go to the homepage of YouTube and do the Archie PayPal to the Ranger Lakes Tobacco and Bourbon Foundation. If you want to go to Twitch and subscribe and go to Twitch, I don't care. Do whatever you want, but you don't have to. Just feel free if you want to. If you want to fill Vader's Cup of Plenty, feel free. It's all good. But if you want to put your roster in, throw your ally code in. If you are a Patreon, I will do your first. So if you are a Patreon, I will go first with you guys. If you're not, then you have to wait. So Patreons come first. So, but no, I like your stuff here, Riverboy 12. I think you're on the right path. Just stay on target, and it will reward you. If I get you Darth Revan, Malak, and Padme with the Separatists going, and then round those off, then I will definitely think that by the time you get 3 million, you're going to be a badass. You're going to be a bad, bad man. And keep working those speed mods and slicing those speed mods to hit those double-digit speed mod sets. So there you go, Riverboy. Hope that helps you out. And if you have any questions, just message me in Discord, brother. Oh, $2 from Bimatsu, the spam lover. He says, Get Spaceman a mini review. Well, I've looked at his stuff before, so there you go. But I'm opening it up to everybody.
Thank you, Bimatsu.
Yeah. So if you want me to look at something, just throw your ally code in.
We're going to have a party tonight.
We are. It's Monday. I'm trying to make people happy. We know that...
Turn these bummer Mondays around.
That's right. All right, let me go to the next one here. I think we've got Clone Troop. Yeah, 211. Let's put his code in.
He's got a nasty roster, too.
Did I put the right code in? 989-995-131. Maybe I didn't. There we go. I put the wrong code in. All right. So which team to work on next? Well, let's see how your Galactic Republic is. Solid, good. Padme is 6. Okay. That means I'm going to go to check your Separatists. They're ready for 7-star Padme, so let's just move on from there. Get your nuke to 11. We already know your Sith Empire is good. Yes.
He's got some really good speed mods, too.
Yeah, I know he does. I've seen this stuff before. Yeah, Bounty Hunters look fine. I mean, yeah. First Order, fine. Imperial Troopers are fine. Night Sisters are fine. Rebels, I'm sure will be fine. They are. Resistance, good. Actually checking everything. Rogue One's good. Sith. Scoundrel. Kira. Vandor, L3. Work on your young Han and Lando. Add that to your Kira team. You can get the prepared team there. Clone Troop. That would be a team I would work on. You could do some more of your bounty hunters for gearing. The prepared team would be good. If you add young Han and Lando to that and put that on defense with your Kira, your L3, and your Vandor, that's a great defensive team that will really drive people bananas. If you really want to be cheeky, your bounty hunters are really good. You can round up Cad Bane. Well, actually, just Zam, Oren, and Embo to 11. Have a second bounty hunter team you can place on defense. You can mix and match your bounty hunters if you wanted to. But those would be the two things that I'm seeing. Separatists, everybody else is fine. Someone else donated? I'm trying to keep up with everybody's to match Bimatsu's generosity. There we go. But yeah, if I was doing that Clone Troop, that's what I would do. Get the Kira team done, and then you can go work on your bounty hunters. That'd give you something to focus in on. Give you a little bit more stuff you can place on defense. All right, so next one here. Spaceman Tim, let's look at his stuff real quick. I've looked at his stuff before, but we'll look at it again. Because Bimatsu donated, he donated 482-646-871. All right. Pretty solid. Let's look at speed. $290 on your Revan. 124. What's your Jedi Knight Revan? Yeah, mods on Jedi Knight Revan need to go on Darth Revan. Actually, they probably need to go on Fallen Bastila. Your Jedi Knight, your Darth Revan can be slow. What's she at? 251. Oh yeah, you need to switch mods. And he got a potency set on your Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, you need to redoing some mods here, buddy. No, it's not.
Unless it's intentional. The only reason I could see why it'd be intentional was for Jedi Knight Revan to be a counter for Darth Revan. But even still, you want your Darth Revan #1, right? Like you want.
He's still running. Yeah, he's still running. He's still running Jedi Knight Revan. So let's look at your Sith Empire. You wait. I bet he's waiting for Malik when you look. If that's the case. Okay, yeah. So keep your team the way it is now. Once you get Malik. Then put your Jedi Knight Revan shards on Bastila and just do a remodding. That's the thing I would do first.
Oh, and it was one of those big transitions where we were all freaking out at first, like moving the mods from 1A to the other team, and
Yeah.
It's easier than you think once you get into it. It's easy.
Your JTR is fast, but she should not be the fastest one. Should be your BB-8 because he gives her turn meter. Go more damage with your ray.
Yeah, like flat offense, crit chance, a little bit of speed helps.
It's not about speed on JTR.
Mm-hmm.
It's about damage.
Definitely.
When you got a crit damage set on her, I'd go crit chance, reduce her speed, and use those speed mods on your faster characters. Speed order's fine. I'd go more BB-8. Your boss gets what speed? 266 solid. Alright, we'll go through your general stuff here. I'm getting to all you guys, so just bear with me. Can only do these fast. So fast. Django. Okay, good. So I'll put him at 296. Bounty hunters are fine. First order is fine. We just need first order stormtrooper needs some love. Get him to at least gear 11. You can use that team on defense. Galactic Republic. How are we looking there? Where's your Padme? Haven't started it yet. That's okay. Imperial troopers are fine. Stark is what speed? He's missing a mod, so it's 249. Jesus, get some more speed on him. It'll be really good. Plus that 20 speed, because right now he's 269 in speed, and he's missing a mod, so you need to get your short trooper to gear 11. Night Sisters look good. Get your spirit geared. Rebels, great. Didn't expect anything less. Resistance, great. Didn't expect anything else. Separatists look good. They're solid. Very solid. I see you're working on Newt. Yep. Your farm majority could be one. Good. Keep that farm going. Sith look great. Scoundrels. Good. And then Old Republic. You have the full team. Yes. Defense. Get some gear on Johnny. So you got some gears on some of those characters I just threw in there. So there you go. If you have any questions about that Spaceman, just message me in Discord. You know where to reach me, man. You know I'll get you squared away. Alright. Guzza Buzza's next. I don't know what Guzza wants me to look at, but I'll look at it anyway. Let's see how Guzza's doing. I will get to you guys. Clone Troop 211, $5. Thank you very much. She said to match both of them, and I thank you. You're more than welcome, sir. Alright, so I'm going to do Guzza, then Leah Lopez, Patrick Grady. We'll do him next. There you go. Yep, so I'll look at anybody's roster. If you want to donate, just donate to Super Chat. You can donate through the PayPal and the YouTube homepage. You can become a Patreon, whatever you want to do. You don't have to. I'm still going to look at your stuff anyway. Guzza Buzza, what am I looking at? Guzza, did he put in here what he wanted me to look at? I don't think he did. Yes, I already got you squared away, Guzza. I think you're already a damn Patreon. You didn't have to do anything. But I need to know what you need to look at, brother. What do you want me to hit here, Guzza? Anything specifically? If not, so I'm just going to look at your arena team and stuff like that. Just a once over. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Let's check this speed on your Revan. 302. It's good enough. Actually, I'm going to go into your roster and look at it. You're doing fine in Fleet. I'm the biggest fan of Fleet. Alright. Alright. Your Yoda's 280. Your Basila is 263. She's 127. What's Yoda's speed? He is 123. Okay. We got to get more speed secondaries. Did you generate Revan? Yeah, definitely need to keep working on the speed mods. But for 2.5, you're still doing great. We're getting the Sith Empire team pretty much rounded off. Let's see if it is rounded off. Don't have Malik yet, but when you get Malik, that's going to be your priority for gear. Nothing else. Don't even worry about anything else, because Malik's going to take you a while, brother. And sorry, it is. Dr. Feelgood goes, oh my. You pulled the trigger on the V1 Zeta. Congrats. You see the Cuz fan Han became a game changer for Battlefront 2, and there's going to be a stream on Wednesdays for Battlefront 2. Yeah, he wants me to get the game on PC so I can join him. He's seen me ruffle some people.
Who's the game changer for it?
Cubs became a game changer for it.
Wow.
I don't have enough subscribers for them to make me a game changer. Alright. So we know Malik's going to be your main gear priority. After that, Old Republic is solid. Yeah, Karth, Johannes Albers. That's a great team for you on defense. You have Jedi Knight Revan. After that, you could go... You probably need to start focusing on Padme. So let's look at your Galactic Republic. I think we talked about this before. Yeah, your other characters are ready. You just need Padme. So you're going to go Separatist. Farm-wise and gear-wise. You got Newt. You're working on Droideka. B1. Yeah, start farming these guys. And then start getting your Separatists so you can get your Padme next. That's where I would go next, guys. Just looking at it. You need to farm speed. You need to get speed mods, just double digit. You need to get... Malik's going to cost you a lot of gear. And the new gear, so that's going to be a priority to get him to gear 11, even though it'll be 5 stars. All your get will be going to Malik, so it's going to be a little bit harder. So I would farm Separatists, get them squared away, so when Padme comes around, you can unlock her and probably get her 6-7 stars, so you can use her. Then you'll go back and work on the Galactic Republic team. That's kind of your path right now, Goza. Are we playing BF2 on Wednesdays? I meant, well, no, we're still playing on Tuesdays. But if we have to, if I get it on PC, then I'll maybe we'll do Wednesdays. I don't know. I got to get the game on PC. I think it's like $5, but I have to wait for that. So, wife is seeing if I need any more water. She's so nice. All right. But yeah, that's your plan, Gaza. All right. Sorry, I'm getting tons of. I gotta go to Leo Lopez next. Leo, nope. He wants to know next Zetas. All right, let's go look.
You're like Sith Empire Jedi first, right?
Well, I gotta see what he. Are you already got the roster up already?
No.
654-867. Leo. Ooh, very nice. 2 in fleet and arena. 4 million GP. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, this is sexy. Ooh, this is very sexy. I don't know why I hit First Order Stormtrooper. Like, I don't know why that just happened. All right. Speed. Grandmaster Yoda. Did I miss something here? Oh, you're using them on your team. Okay. That's why that threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Speed order looks good. All right, let's go through your teams, see what we can do for Zeta. So start with Galactic Republic, see if you're working on that. Done already.
Oh, wow. Maybe the Grievous team? The droids?
Yeah, I'm checking that next. Already got B1 done, 2 on Grievous. So B2 would be a possibility next. If you're going to go in there, I would do that. So B2 is a Zeta you could probably do.
Yeah, that's my next Zeta actually too. And once you get that Zeta on B2, that team just flies. The turn meter gain just
second Zeta on Boss
tremendously.
Second Zeta on Boss. You need that first.
Houndstooth. Houndstooth, Ship Arena.
It's Ship Arena, plus it just makes his taunt just that much more of a pain in the ass. So that's definitely a Zeta. First Order has... Why did it go rarity? God dang it. Let's fight me today. First Order's fine. Imperial Troopers, I'm sure you have that squared away. You do. Bone Jones. 159 Alec Code. Hoarding gear for Malik and working on Separatists, or should I do something else? We'll look at that. We'll look at that too, Bones Jones. So I got you squared away. Thank you for the donation. And we got the Poopfield Baby Rangers flying in for your comfort. So those 2 Zetas pop up immediately. Second Zeta on Asajj, our Mother Talzin, I mean. I think you got her unique. Her leader will help you in certain situations, so that's the 3rd Zeta you might want to think about considering. Rebels are fine. Resistance is fine. Scoundrels, Nest, good. You can work on them later, but I see a lot of the ones I would go for. Sith look fine. Yes, and then Sith Empire we already talked about. Looks good. Yeah, those are the three that stood out to me. B2, Boba Fett, and Mother Talzin's leadership. That, especially on offense, like if we get the threes, I can't tell you how good that damn Zeta is. Those are the three that stood out to me. But other than that, you got a lot of them done, man. So you're looking good, Leo. So I like it. All right, next one. Patrick Grady. So I'm actually going to do something here so I can see the chat in both ways. So I can see chat here and then do that. You're more than welcome, Spaceman Tim. All right, so I can see this chat here as it moves, and then I can go back and scroll through this one so I can get through all these roster reviews. All right, Patrick Grady. Trying to get Darth Revan to procure who's the farm next. You got it, buddy. All right, 3164. Okay. Do we have 2.2? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're working on towards them. Okay. Old Republic. So we're working on Candaris, Karth, Johanni. So yeah, your Old Republican HK and them are all priority for the next time Darth Revan comes around, but you do have Jedi Knight Revan, so that's really good. Let's just speed on your Jedi Knight Revan. Give me a second here. Pull that up over here. 292 solid. For 2.2, that's really solid. Okay, good. Who do you go after next then? Well, if you're going to get Darth Revan to Malak, you might as well get Padme. I'd be shocked if you have her, but we'll look. Yeah. So, you got a lot of the Galactic Republic done. So, one of the better badass teams in the game means you're going to have to go to Separatists, and you're going to need them anyway. So, Separatists. So, put Newton in there. You're almost done with Magna Guard. A lot of them you're almost done with. Keep on Grievous, keep on Dooku, keep on Jordica, keep on B1. The B1 will be after your Karth. You got to finish your Karth first, and you can do B1. Jordica's a hard node, plus the ship. Grievous in other places. Dooku comes in other places. So finish your Old Republic. After that, I would go Separatists. See if you can get Padme at least unlocked. If we can get them, a lot of them you already got the stars, so you can get her unlocked next turn when she comes back around. Keep working on your Jordica, your Dooku. Get new gunnery in there. He's from the shipments, so you can do that. So yeah. Why is my... Hold on, my laptop's being really, really stupid. Alright. But yeah, I would finish Old Republic, go to Separatists, and then we can go look at, getting other stuff done. I mean, we don't even have JTR... Rebels, we've got CLS. I mean, JTR is going to be a longer farm, but I'd prefer you get Darth Revan and Padme first. I'm always thinking pillars when I've got, players that are in your position. So if I get you Darth Revan, like I did previously, Darth Revan and Padme and your Separatists done, you'll get the Old Republic out of the team. Then we can go back and get some of those other pillars like JTR. She'll be a pillar. It's not as high on the priority list as, say, the characters that you're working on now. So we'll work on that. But yeah, finish your Old Republic, then go to Separatists. And then if you have any questions after that, just message me in Discord, Patrick, and we'll get you squared away. But you're doing just great, bud. For 2.2, you're doing just fine, my friend. Keep farming those speed mods. You see me do it every day. I'm in the trenches, in the mud and the blood with you. Riverboy said, that was my plan, to get Padme and wait on her to gear up for Darth Revan Malak. I just wanted to hear y'all's thoughts. Thank you. You're more than welcome, Riverboy 12.
Yeah, you're definitely on track.
Okay. The next one, who are we looking at? Bones Jones is next. Is it buffering? That's YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube just went crazy too, guys. It's not my connection. I'm telling you, it's not my connection because my YouTube on my laptop just went haywire, and it has nothing to do. I'm on the internet. I'm looking at other sites on my laptop, and they're working fine. So it's something YouTube funky. Yeah, it just froze for me. What the piss?
Yeah, you're coming through clear on mine too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was YouTube. That was not me, man. Promise you. Just refresh it, guys. That one ain't me. I'm looking, and we're all in the green here, man. That's YouTube, brother. Brothers and sisters, it's YouTube rising up. All right, next one, Bone Jones. Let's see what he wants. Hoarding gear for Malik and working on Separatists, or should I do something else? Well, let's see if there's something else you should be working on. 975. It helps if I hit the right numbers. 975. 272. Okay. Nicely. Got the Darth Revan team. Ooh, with Nihilith. Saving up for Malik. We already know that. Let's just check your speed real quick. I can't help myself. I have to look at the speed. Meh. Ah, that's what I like to see. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Your Revan is 319. Fan freaking tastic. And Fallen Basti, I bet you she's 302. No, she's 273. Oh no. We gotta work on some speed mods there, friend. Your Darth Revan's very fast, but your Basti is super slow. That's gonna hurt you. So if you can remodel a little bit and get her faster, that'll be important. If Patrick Doc says audio's fine and I'm listening while rating, cool. So yeah, that's not me, guys. So you said you're working on Separatists for Padme. Let's see how your Galactic Republic looks first. Yeah, definitely need to farm speed mods, buddy. Just come join me in the trenches. Just come on down. Yeah, I mean, you've got the Galactic Republic with 6-star Padme that you could finish up. Ahsoka's 11. Take Padme to 11. And you can start Zeta and running your Galactic Republic team. I have a 6-star Padme and I'm using her and it's sick. But for your farms itself, Separatists, yeah. You got the stars. Well, you got the stars pretty much done. You're working on Jordica. Wait, no, I don't see. No, there's Jordica. Yeah, he's already 5-star. You're working on B1. Yeah, I continue to farm with the 2 droids. It's up to you. You've got a choice. Do you want to go Separatist? You can. After Malik, if you want to go gear up your Separatists, I'm totally fine with that. If you want to go do your Galactic Republic team, you can. You're almost done with the Galactic Republic team. I mean, Ahsoka's 11. You could take her to 12 and then go finish up Padme. And then, you know, your Newt's 11, your Count Dooku's 11, your Grievous is 12. You can then start going back in and finishing up. I mean, your B2's 11. So, you could go back in and maybe work on the you know, B1 and Magna, you know, in your Jordica. But I mean, as close as you are with that Padme team, you know, you need the Zetas for the Padme team. So there's that to consider, right? So, yeah. It's a tough choice.
I gotta say the Padme team. Like,
I do too.
He's got most of the Galactic Republic team together, and then on top of that, it's a Darth Revan counter. It's one of the best teams in the game.
It's a counter to everything.
Yeah, it can beat Grievous, right? So I mean, and not to take anything away from the droids or anything like that. I have them developed. I love them. I think they're amazing, but they're definitely like second tier compared to Padme. Plus, you're going to need both teams for the new TV too. So either way, I mean, I think Padme's the best bet for you. Though.
I do too. You're too close with Padme not to go get her done. You get her to gear 11, put the Zetas on the team. You can after that, you know, Malik, then those 2 finish up Galactic Republic, and then do like me. I went the same route, and then I went to Separatist Bones. So if you want to go that route, I think that'd be a better route for you. If you can have that Galactic Republic team on offense, man. I faced a 120 something that last TW where we had those
the Padme wall. Yeah.
Well, not the Padme wall. I went against the CLS wall with my Padme team because I used the other team against Padme, and it wrecked CLS. It wrecked it. Like, and I didn't even have my Ahsoka gear 12 at the time. I just had her gear 11, and it just went in there. I'm like, watch this, Grande. He was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, this is why the Padme team is sick."
It's super you have sick. Both Zetas on her too, right? You have both on Padme.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because you need that second her unique for like Jedi Knight Revan, CLS counters, and all that stuff. I'm still missing that second one on her, but I'm just trying to give the whole team a Zeta first and then go back to her.
No, I went 2 on Zetas on Padme first because the team works pretty well with that starting off with, and then Anakin, General Kenobi, and then Ahsoka's the last one. I still don't have her Zeta, but the next Zeta I get's going on her. So then I'm going to start Zeting the Separatists. So they will get my next Zetas. But yeah. Definitely.
I'm right there too. Like I'm going to do B2 because it's the last one for the Grievous team that I need, and then I'm going to do Ahsoka, and then I got to go back to Padme's. The only reason why I'm going that route is because Darkside GOTB is coming first, so I need B2 up and running before that, and then Ahsoka for the Darth Revan counter, and then Padme to counter everything else.
So everything for Malik first. You got to get him Zeta. You got to get the gear on him, right? So get him to gear 11. Get the 2 Zetas. He's worthless without it. And then after that, get your Galactic Republic. Start working on that, rounding it up, and then you can. The gear won't take you long on Padme's. It's not that bad. It's just getting cryotechs. But once you get her to 11, then you start putting Zetas on that team and then going back into your Separatist team and then start gearing these guys. And you can do your Droideka first and just start working your way around. I don't see Newt on here, so start... Oh, yeah, here he is. He's gear 11. So they're gear 11. So just start... After you finish gearing the GR team, then go to your Separatists and start finishing them up with gear. And then Zeta's Galactic Republic, and then to the Separatists. But, yeah, finish Malak, and then that'd be the route I would go. So... Oh, $5 from Patrick Grady says, "Thanks, Ranger. Stream was bugging out, but I really appreciate the advice, sir. You are more than welcome, Patrick. Thank you very much for the donation." So there you go. So if you guys would want me to look at your roster, go ahead and put your ally code in. I will do that. If you feel like donating, feel free to do. If you want to do Super Chat, you can. If you hate Super Chat, then you can become a Patreon. If you don't want to become a Patreon, then you can go to the YouTube page, and there's an Archie PayPal. I don't care. You can do it however makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, it's definitely YouTube. It's buffering for me too on YouTube. It's not us. Swear to God.
Freaking Comcast. We'll blame it anyways.
I know, right? I don't know what the hell is going on here. It's not Comcast. I'm still in the green. So it's something weird's going on.
You know what? I did the wrong thing. I blame Finn.
You blame Finn?
Yeah, shouldn't have blamed Comcast. It's all Finn.
Yeah, it's not my connection. It's definitely YouTube, and I'm not seeing why. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, Nev. Like I'm frozen on my YouTube page on my laptop, but I'm getting signal, so when I check everything else, it's like working. Why has YouTube got to be giving me problems now? First, I have to deal with the goddamn Comcast issue. Now I'm dealing with YouTube too. Kiss my ass. Fix your stuff, guys. Seriously, it's annoying. Alright, so we're looking at anybody's roster. If you feel like donating, feel free to donate. If not, doesn't matter. You also look at your roster anyway. Babone Jones, great roster. I think that's your plan. If you have any questions, just reach out to me in Discord after that, and I will get you squared away, man. You're more than welcome to reach out to me anytime, my friend. Very much appreciate letting me look at your roster. It looks really good. Getting there. Right, did I look at speed? I think I did, yeah. Gotta work on them there speed there. But I think everybody's in that kind of boat. Even me with the 321 Revan, I'm looking at my Fallen Bass. I'm like, I need speed.
Yeah, everyone in the game, even the top GP player in this game, is still working on speed mods. Everybody's working on something, right?
Yeah, got to keep working on it. All right, Dr. Feelgood says you're running 5x5 now. All right, everything's 5x5. Good. I don't know. Noise.
5x5.
That was, that was the name of my rock band.
No, for real?
Yeah, 5x5.
And the missus was talking about your pictures on Facebook the other day when she added you. She was like, Ranger was in a band? I was like, hell yeah, he was.
You can see me playing like big concerts and stuff.
She loves her music. I mean, she's growing up. She was playing acoustic and piano, and she goes back where she can play drums. She loves her metal.
What else? 23 question. What if Finn actually works for Comcast and he's messing with you from the inside like a double agent? That bastard.
It was happening all along.
Kill him. I'll strangle his stupid ass. Grande Vegas says YouTube is throttling borderline content. Well, stupid YouTube. They're messing with me, hanging out with you guys. But do me another favor, guys. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do a lot of this stuff. I do a lot of live streaming, hanging out with you guys, talk Galaxy Hero Shop, getting you guys ready for Grand Arenas. I have vast experience doing this, playing this game for a long time. I've won 14 out of the 17 Grand Arenas. The ones I didn't win, I was a little busy raising money for cancer and doing a half marathon. And Zylo can say he saw the aftermath of that. I was pretty much destroyed. I was a mess.
Mm-hmm.
The apprentice was trying.
man.
The apprentice was trying to play with me, and I'm trying to play with the apprentice. I'm like laying there, like, I have an arm, apprentice. That's all you get right now.
Yeah, he was helping Ranger give away food at the charity.
That's right. I had the apprentice on my knee, and we were sitting there giving away stuff, and all the girls were like, "Oh, you're so cute." Like, that's right.
Look at the little baby.
He could kill you with a thought. Grab some cookies. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. All right, so if you want a free Ross review, want to donate, you can. You don't have to. I will still look at your stuff. So this is the way to get me to look at your stuff today. We're doing free Ross reviews. It's crazy. It's crazy, say.
It's madness, wow.
Yeah, that's right. See, we're doing crazy stuff here. Go for a little bit, do something for you on a Monday. See, yeah. Hey, Lord Megatron. Darth Tallywack Monacker. Did Grande Arena start today? Or did Grand Arena start today? Sorry. Every time I say the name, it's like the Grande. Yes. So if you haven't signed up, you can go in there. Brandon Kotu, what is the fastest Revenant anyone has ever seen or come across? I've come across a 329 or 330, I think. I believe that's the fastest I've seen. Patrick Reed said they told me they fixed it.
Yeah. The fastest on my chart, I've seen 328.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at 321. That's pretty damn fast. Let's see the speeds. Shard 317. Yeah, I don't think Foss's was faster than mine, but I don't think it is now. 318. I think that was in a TWGA. I saw that. Amateur, what's yours, buddy? I'm going through my chart because I'm like interested. Like, have I seen fast Revens? 316. Is he now? Eric, I know slow. Riches is pretty fast. I know I face him all the time. He's a hell of a good player. $320. Okay.
Well, and you got to think too.
I think I'm one of the
variables now. Yeah. Like there's new variables with the Gear 12 finisher, and then
my apprentice, speak quiet.
The Gear 12 finisher, and then you also got people modding their Fallen Bastila with their fastest sets now. So.
My apprentice, why are you whining like a child? Grow up. Force choke your father. Feel better about your life. He'll do it too. Yeah, I don't know. My apprentice will do what I say. Grande Verge. I said it's caustic, it's everywhere. So Anakin was not wrong. I have been to the desert many, many times, and let me tell you, I hate sand too. It is coarse. It does get in everything. I can't stand it. You can't pay me enough money to ever go back to the Middle East ever, ever, never, ever again. I hate it. I hate sand. On the beach, it's fine because you can get in the water and it's all great. But in the desert, when there's no water, it sucks.
Well, I can attest to that one too. I live in Florida, raised in Florida my whole life. Even somehow, some way, with all the hoses and showers and everything out on the beach, everything you bring in your car, your bottled waters, your jug of waters, sand still finds its way back to your house.
So there you go. But I'm doing free roster reviews. If you want to donate on Super Chat or whatever you want to do, feel free. You can go to become a Patreon. You get all kinds of great stuff for our Patreons. You can check it out. You can do the Super Chat, got the stickers and all that crap. You can give it to the Ranger Likes Bourbon and Tobacco Foundation on the homepage of YouTube. With the RSU PayPal, you can go to Twitch and subscribe there. I don't care. You don't have to. Today we're just doing free roster reviews. If you want to go, that's if you just feel like donating something somewhere. I'm just giving you options. But if you want me to look at your roster or you have questions about your roster, put them in. Grand Arena Championships are back again. I want to make sure you guys are squared away. And if you just have questions about the game in general, there's something that's on your mind, you can put those questions in there. We're looking for them. So, Nev says, I don't like Mondays. I don't think anybody does.
That's what we're here for, right? Make Monday night better.
Yeah, make it a little bit better.
Some of the donations also go back to the Rangeroos that go on the Blue-pilled Baby Rangers.
I know. Well, pretty much everything goes to paying for me to be able to live stream all the time. Who is the fifth you run with your Padme team? Right now, I am running Xeris, but I am thinking of mixing it up a little bit. I really like R2 on that team because I can run my JTR team without R2 because I've got Holdo and Scavry and Finn with BB-8. That's really, really sick. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that and put R2 on the Galactic Republic team. I like 3PO a lot on that team, but I like 3PO a little bit better with the CLS. So, but you can run Xeris too. And I've seen people run some other things. Ideally, I'm going to eventually do Shock T. I think she's a great fifth on there. I don't know what I'm going to do with Shock T yet because I'm waiting to see what they do with the clones. If she just makes the clones sick, then I may keep her there because of her leadership and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, like there's a lot of crossover now with the Padme team, right? Like it dips into like your Revan team or your CLS team, or it kind of pulls away from other places. Like right now, my variation is without Ahsoka is GMY, a really fast GMY, and then 3PO is the fifth. And I mean, like ideally, I want to take Yoda out of there for Ahsoka because he's mainly there for like the tenacity up to keep the team alive right away. But then you don't really need that either. It's just kind of like a buffer to keep them from just one-shotting Anakin or anything like 3PO, anything like that. Mm-hmm. And ideally, again, 3PO is the fifth in that team because he's more flexible than anything else, I'd say. And then again, confused in that second mass assist to complement GKs. It's just so unique. And plus, his one of his uniques gives 15% bonus protection up to Galactic Republic allies. So what does that do? It just gets that team going right back up again. So it's nasty.
Mm-hmm. Looking at the mods I have, it's like, I may have to farm some more. You know what? I think it's time you know what? I could do it right now. I gotta sell this crap. I didn't sell my mods from earlier.
We're gonna slice some mods.
Well, you know what? Let's do a Ranger goes for mods thing. I mean, why not?
America's favorite game show.
It is America's favorite. Yeah, it really is. So let's do some Ranger. I'm going to give you guys a special Ranger goes for mods special extravaganza here. So we're going to go to the mods section. If you guys have never seen this game show before, this is basically where I go for mods and try to see if I can slice them up to a certain point and then suffer from depression. So this is a treat for anybody that has not watched the lunch stream. So there you go. Let's see. Clone Wars Chili. Brandon says I decided to put his 8 on Shock T Unique today. Looking forward to testing out. Very nice.
Nice.
All right, here we go. We're going to do some speed mods. Let's see what we can get up in there. We're going to run this and then see if we can get some of them mods that we need. Let's see here. We got a 3-dot. We got a 4-dot. Got some other. Let's check this purple one out. It's got 5 speed. There's a possibility there. You got a green one. They get not much of anything else. And then another green one. They got nothing much else. So, all right, we're starting off all right. Let's go see if we can get big on this speed thing here on the damn mods there, Xylo. All right,
them their mods.
Them mods are pretty dang good. Should be a 5. There it is. All right, let's just hold our collective breads as I go and do this roll right here. I ain't counting on much, but I'm hoping for a lot. Well, it hit 9. It hit 9 speed, so it only hit once. I got 2 hits on that protection, and then 9 on that speed right there. So put a damn old thing on there.
Put a pin in it.
All right, we'll check these other ones. Roll these to 9. Nope. And that's this protection arrow. Please hit speed. I'd like to keep this one. Nope. And 4 speed, really? I'll just add it to the pile.
See, I've just been collecting a bunch of grays. You know what I mean? Like I'm just going in from the bottom again. I hit reset on the majority of the mods that I had, and I'm just like back to fingers crossed again.
Nope. So all right, well, could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Trust me, we've had worse. Sell that crap. All right, we tried.
Got a couple of some smaller ones at least.
That's all right, yeah. You know. Question: what is the Zeta order for the Padme team? For me, it was 2 on Padme, then Anakin, General Kenobi, and then Ahsoka. So, yeah. I know enough depression.
There's variations, and it depends on what you're using it for, right? It's situational. I remember Ian was saying when he first originally was like releasing all the Dark Rev encounters, it was Padme lead, Anakin, GK, Ahsoka, Padme, and like that's the route I've been sticking to because it's such a long-term grind.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's situational. Like the first 2 on Padme makes plenty of sense, and then GK or Anakin after that, and then it's really spiral effect from there.
Yeah. Ranger J 1999, get Finn working and putting together an intro for your mod slicing. Well, if he eventually suffers from his coma from his flight, then
like something like the Harry Carey intro on Wednesday nights.
I know. Hi everybody, Harry Carey here for Mod Review with Ranger J 1999. Holy cow, he sucks at this. It's awful.
Oh man, your Harry Carey impression's that big.
Slash Finn Rhodes, I rolled a blue 17 speed. Then it failed to hit either slice. Depression.
Yeah, it's the shot
that's just mean, man. God, that's just mean.
And someone said something about the defensive mods on the lunch stream today, and I was like, "Oh, I've got plenty of defense percentage at flat, and they didn't roll either."
I know. All right, Skywalker Vader says, "Hi guys, what team would you work on next? Padme, who's 5-star, or Gigi, who's 7? Who am I closest on? Thanks, guys." All right, let's take a look. He is a Patreon. I know that. How else if it will let me type in the chat? 951. That's right, my apprentice. Mods suck.
I mean, naturally, most people are ready for the Padme team before the Grievous team. Just naturally, just right?
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Yeah.
That's right, my apprentice. You use your aggressive feelings, boy. Alright, so we're looking at who Padme is 5 stars or General Grievous who's 7. So let's look at each of your teams, see where you're at. So your Padme team. Anakin's 9, Ahsoka's 11, Kenobi's 12, and Padme's 5-star with nothing on it. Your Separatist team is General Grievous is done. Your Droideca's 5, your B1's 4, your B2's not done.
That's what it comes down to, is Droideka and B1, right? Like, do you have 7 stars right away or no?
Padme.
Then, yeah, exactly.
Padme. You got a long farm ahead of you with Droideka and B1.
And again, that's naturally. It just...
Yeah. And you're closer to being done with that team. You know, you take Padme up. Your other characters are pretty close. I mean, Ahsoka's there. Anakin can get there real quick. His gear's not that bad. Padme's got the new gear, but if you get that done, then you can go there. I'd go Padme. You've got enough characters that even once you get Droideka and B1 done, as Padme comes around the end of July, August, that'll give you time to work on your GR team to go start rounding up your Separatists. That's the route I would take, Skywalker Vader. So there you go. Nothing more. It's like, damn, Blue 17, depression. Like Calvin Klein. There we go. All right. So if you want me to look at your stuff, put it in there. I'm doing free roster reviews. I'll go for another hour. We're just chilling and hang it. I'm trying to see if I can do something with Fallen Basti. I've got speed mods. I just got to see if I can get her a little bit better speed. So while I'm waiting for the next one, I'll go look at that. She's 292 speed now. What can I do? All right, let's take this here off there. Do this. I figured this damn thing out here, right here. 24 speed on that arrow. So what can I do with the triangle? It helps if I sort this by speed. That might help. Okay. He's 21, but it's a health arrow. That sucks. See, I need a triangle to hit more than 15 speed. That's what's killing me. That's 17 speed. That's 19 speed.
Yeah, the cross is the one that's killing me too. Like, I don't have anything over 20.
Cross and there's really not much I can do. Cross and the triangle are just not there. The other ones are the circle's 20, but.
Yeah, keep an eye out for them in the monster. I'm sure you know which ones you see and everything. Yeah,
it's hard.
Timing, yeah. It's the mods, right?
There's so much I can do. I was going to look at it, but yeah. You're welcome, Skywalker Vader. We're doing roster reviews, guys. So if you want us to look at stuff, then throw your ally code in. You can donate if you want. You don't have to. Lots of ways to donate if you want to support the channel. I've said them a million times. So you have lots of ways to do it. You can do super chat and all that other crap. If you want me to look at your ally, look at your rosters, donate, and I will look at your stuff. If you have questions about the game, something you want us to discuss, then fire away your question. If you want to, whatever's on your mind, share your thoughts. We'll share them with you. Yeah, I looked at the store earlier. There's been nothing in the damn store.
I've been seeing a lot of greens and blues, not golds and purples, like actual good buys.
Oh yeah, I 4-dot mods in there. It's like, really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what makes me happy though, is having my Malik done. I can start using my get for that Gear 12 stuff, man.
I'm envious, bro, because I'm still 20 shards back, and I'm waiting to put those last 2 gear pieces
so
on it.
goddamn happy. I can't tell you. I don't have any get right now because I used all of it, but my goodness. Yes, my apprentice, I feel your joy at my triumphancy.
He feels your dark side energy increasing.
The force is strong with him. A powerful Sith he will become. Okay.
That's another reason I can't wait for this new GOTV, that new get, and then to finish Malik at the same time. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, we got another one. Patrick Doc X says, can be as brutal as you want. Shock T would be my next project if it didn't require both Zetas. By the way, CG, you lose money doing that. Well said, sir. Well said indeed. 294-836-417. Let's take a look at old docs. Okay, YouTube's been updated in my BlueStacks. Thanks, BlueStacks. I'm glad you're here to tell us these things, Professor. Cherry, plug the professor in the back. Alright, we are at 4.5, almost 4.6. No, 4.5. Speed. Let's check your speed. Oh, interesting. Stats on your Revan. 330. You guys were looking for a 330 speed on a Revan? Look at that.
There you go.
There you go. There's the fast one. Spirit, what's your Bastila? God, you've got some incredible speed mods, man. Yep. Speed ain't a problem for this man, so I always look at speed, but good lord, that's some crazy. I didn't have to look at the rest of your roster for speed. Jesus Christ. So you're good there. Speed's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? Let's go through.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, let's move along. Got Galactic Republic is solid. I see what you did with Shock T. Not a damn thing. Let's just go down.
Well,
your list.
I see now why you said Shock T, right? Like either that or the Brute Alpha, or both. You pick your
Bounty
poison.
Hunters look great. Bosk is. I'm gonna say your Bosk is 305 speed. 288, I guess. But that only makes him 318 speed with the Jango Fett lead. So must be
Still
rough.
pretty nasty.
Mine's 324. Suck on that, stoner. First Order looks great. You could work on the Zetas for First Order. It's a good team still to put on defense. Some people really like it on offense, so if you're looking for maybe something to work on Zetas, it's a possibility for you. I mean, Kylo Ren Unmasked Ship is still really, really good. The Zeta does help out, but you need one on Kylo Ren Unmasked, Kylo Ren, and then First Order Stormtrooper. That'd be a great team for you to use on defense if you want to still. Troopers look great. Let's see the speed on your Stark. 287. God, that's not fast enough. That only makes him 307. I'm sorry, you're going to have to start over. Just delete your account. Jesus Christ. Think about the second Zeta or Mother Talzin. I've said this before. Sometimes Mother Talzin lead is better than Asajj on offense, especially if we get the Grand Arenas that are going to be 3s again. Especially if you're using ISIS on offense, certain teams you want Mother Talzin with the plague and stuff spreading. However, if you're using this on defense, it's again, I'm nitpicking.
Well, even then, I mean, you can Mother Talzin's a great counter for Grievous, but I mean, they could have also changed with the rework Grievous too. So I mean,
think about the Zeta on Zabar. The mission Zabar team, the combination. Holy Christ! I run the car team on defense. That thing gets me some defense a whole. I think it was the last Green Arena final I was in. This last one we did before they started doing the GAC.
Yeah, I
had
remember that one.
4 defensive holes with Karth. Frontline team. Rebel. Christ. Well, they're done. Yeah, they're good.
But he's got some nasty
you need Loyal
too.
Friend on Chewbacca. I just noticed that Zeta's missing.
Oh.
You need that one. Resistance look fantastic. Scoundrels look great. Kira, L3, Young Han, yeah, you're good. Separatists, they're done. They're all Gear 12s, stoner. They're done.
You're ahead of the ball.
Jesus.
Yes, go work on Shock T, and then I'm sure you're gonna go in on Geo Brute Alpha too. So you're very on target.
You're so on target. Where are your clone troopers at? Does it even justify Shock T. Yeah, it doesn't. So I understand your pain on the doing Shock T. So take some of those constructors. Your speed's fine. Everything. It's just if you want to start rounding up teams with Zetas, take some of those suggestions we just put in there. It is, but it's worth it, Patrick. I've had a lot of defenses with that first order team, especially if you get the speeds right on there. The team is amazing. I mean, the reason I win so much in Grand Arena, and you've got the same deal, is that you have depth into your lineup, and if you can get the Zetas done, it just makes teams that much more difficult to get through. So I want people on defense. I still keep all my top hitting teams on defense, but that means I put Bounty Hunters, Night Sisters, Karth, Kira, First Order, teams like that down that are really good geared with all the Zetas that people have to try to get through, and it ain't easy, and I don't put any team on there like that can get Zeta'd or Wampa'd either, your Separatists you can put on defense as well, so and so certain Zetas will help run out the team. You definitely need the one on Chewie. I mean, that one stood out to me like you just would not believe. So but if I was saying, just pick a team, whichever direction you want to go, and start rounding out those teams, not with gear, but with Zetas, because it works as a cohesive unit and makes those teams a hell of a lot stronger than when you don't have them. They're still fine. You're gear 12 on almost everything, but your speed's fine, but the extra little attack or that extra bonus from those teams and the turn meter and things that they do, it does make sense. Like Loyal Friend and Chewbacca is really, really good. Yeah, your rebel team is sick, but it could be even sicker and make your life a lot easier if you do those certain Zetas. So just something to think of. But you are doing a great job. I'm just being nitpicky. So you do you, man, because you are on top of it. You know what the hell you're doing. I don't have much to say than sickness. You have a 330 rev, and I have nothing more to teach you, my son. So,
well, real quick too.
Your roster is nasty.
Real quick too, First Order, you got to think the movie's coming at the end of the year. They're going to become relevant again at some point.
Possibly.
Like the movie. I mean, or at least make the faction that much more deeper or, more relevant, something.
Yeah. We'll see. But just gives you some thoughts, Patrick. It's just advice. You can just use it to get you thinking a little bit, and you keep doing you, man. You already know what you're doing. It's just giving you some suggestions. You can take them or leave them. So it's just little things observations I noticed. So take them with a grain of salt, as old Granny would say. Not grain, a grin. He actually said grin. Hey guys, you take it with a grain of salt. Did you just say grin? Yeah, grin.
It's so funny too. I was listening to the last episode of the Escape podcast that he was co-hosting.
Say it right.
And everything right. I'm sorry, excuse me. The Escape podcast.
Yeah,
right?
It's Escape Podcast.
Paraphrase, yes, that's right. And then so he was co-hosting with Paul and Scotty, and then I caught him saying a grain of salt, and I'm like, Grande, why didn't you say a grain of salt? Come on, that's a perfect Grande opportunity.
I know he doesn't Grande on other people's stuff.
It was fun.
He makes my head hurt. All right, so Owie Hero would like us to look at stuff. It says Alec Code. He put it in there. Can you see what I should go for next at 1.2 million GP with Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan? Well, I want to see this. He does have it. Very nice, sir. Very nice indeed. Let's look how your Sith's coming along. Sith Empire. So we got to work on getting your Darth Revan team rounded up, but that's not going to be a problem. Let's see if you're going to get Malik when he comes here in about a week or so. Edge Republic, where are you? There you are. Yeah, we got to get gear. Got the characters, we need the gear. So priority right now is just be gearing these fools. You got to get the 17.5. If you don't get him this time, that's okay. But even if you don't, Patrick Gray just donated $5 more and said, how about some Zeta priorities for the other Patrick? I'm sitting on 6 Zetas now. Thanks. So we'll look at the other Patrick. The other Patrick, Stoner Jedi. So we'll look at that. But even if you don't get Malik this turn, you remember you got to be 17.5 on the characters to do the event. You still get the car team out of it. And then once you're done with it, then you're done with it, right? For an account that's 1.2 million, then I want to look at pillars. I mean, it's all about pillars, right? You want to, yeah, it's about the pillar system. So if you got R2, we got a lot of other stuff here. I mean, if I was going to direct you to anywhere, let's be greedy. Let's start working your separatists. Let's go get Padme.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, Padme's the most relevant, legendary, and probably going to be for the next year. So.
Oh, Bone Jones 159 said, Ranger, go check out forums they just posted the new TB platoons. Okay, I'll go look at that after this one. And then I'll go do Patrick Grady. Patrick Duck says, 52 total Zetas. They are the bane of everything for my squads. Oh, God. Every time you think you're getting ahead with Zetas, they suck you back in and you don't have enough. I have the gear ready, just waiting. Go ahead and put the gear on now. Oh, you're waiting for GA. Oh, I see what you're doing there, Owie. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So if you got the gear, then good. Then you're going to get Malik. So good. I'm going to be greedy with your account. If I was looking at it, I'd go start doing Separatists. Get Newt, start doing farming all Separatists. I want you to get Padme when she comes back in July, get her unlocked so we can start doing the Galactic Republic team. And you can get Ahsoka and Anakin going. You've already got a Gear 12 Kenobi, so it just makes sense for you to do. Then we can go back and work on your other pillars. Those, if you can get, before you get the 2 million GP, Darth Revan done with Malik, have Jedi Knight Revan done, the Car team, with the Padme team and Separatist. Do I need to say more, my friend? The voice is back for donations. BF2 update Wednesday. Yes, I know. I can't wait. Oh, we should play on Wednesday because there's going to be the new... I may have to play on Wednesday. That's a good point, DSP, because that's when the new rollout happens.
You could play on the Wednesday night stream while everyone's doing the show.
Yeah, we do have the Wednesday night stream.
Or you can do a late night stream after it.
I'll do it on Thursday. I'll do a Thursday. Special Thursday Battlefront 2. I'll let everybody do their stuff on Wednesday and then roll it out on Thursday. There we go. Ness says, crap, I've been put up a division. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let me pull that up. But yeah, I'm going to be greedy with your let's go get your Separatists. Then we go to your Galactic Republic. You're going to have Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan. You have the Car team. And then once we get that done, then we'll start worrying about your other teams. We'll go back and get some of the other pillars and stuff. But if you can have those teams rocking and rolling up to 2 million, oh my God, with all the crystals you're going to get. Oh, God. I'm jealous of new players, man, like out here, because they know what to farm and who to get. They just need a little direction on some of that, because we didn't have that when we first started. So we were kind of going blind. But you guys are lucky enough that you can have people kind of saying, work on this, don't work on that, save you from some of the heartache and pain that you go through. So, yeah, Ali, that's what I would do. And go get your Separatists. Let's go get your Padme. Let's run your Galactic Republic team. Galactic Republic, the 2 Jedis, Karth, Separatists. Sweet Jesus, you're going to be sick. I wouldn't want to face you. And keep working on your speed mods. Always work on your speed mods, sir. All right, I'm going to do you next, Patrick Grady, the other Patrick. Nathaniel Morgan, I'll get you next. So we'll get both of you squared away. So let's go look at the forums real quick. I'm pulling it up right now. Let me pull it up here. What else in the 3 question? What are the mandatory characters you use for each Malik side? So it's Bastila and HK for dark side, and Jolie and regular Bastila on the light side. And then you want Mission and Zalbar on the light side, and you want to run Karth and Canderous on the dark side. Dark side's easy, you can run anybody, but light side, yeah, you definitely want Mission Zalbar. And you want them armor breakers, those shreds hitting. Alright. I'll pull it up for you guys. We'll read it here. Let me pull it up here. Geonosis territory battle platoons, the dark side of the force. Hi, from CG Top Hat. He says, we wanted to reach out and give you an update on how platoons will work in the Geonosis territory battle. Our plan for platoon is to make them static in all phases. However, given that this represents the most endgame of endgame content and that the platoon abilities are key to victory at this time, we wanted to make this strategic trade-off between using the character in the platoon and using the character in combat a meaningful decision. This results in many desirable characters being included in platoons: Darth Malak, Darth Revan, General Grievous, for Christ's sakes. At it again.
Wow.
How stupid is this? Just don't have platoons! How hard is that to understand, CG?
Or even, like have the characters that you platoon, make them the ones that you use in the combat missions. Something more strategic. Something... Oh my god, man.
Let's read on. Jesus. God. Alright. Additionally, the number of each of these required will increase as the phases increase. Our goal is to alleviate some of the intra-guild planning, which also challenging player rosters. No, you're not. You have your heads up your ass again. Don't play this game. I'm convinced they don't play this game. Don't play this game. They don't understand this crap. They just don't. You don't make people put Revan, Malak, Grievous, and stuff in the damn platoons. Just idiotic, man.
Not to mention that Grievous is one of the main characters on the map, and you're gonna put him in platoons. Like, you're gonna take away the best part of that team, right?
God. As a related side note, the minimum character ship star requirements for each phase is as follows: Phase 1 is 6, Phase 2 is 6, Phase 3 is 7, Phase 4 is 7. You can find the full set of platoons detailed here. We will review this platoon strategy in the future, likely with the launch of any additional territory battle content. At the time, we'll make any changes if warranted. See on the Holotable Heroes. Didn't learn a goddamn thing. Didn't learn a goddamn thing. It's the same old territory battle. You just get rid of platoons, man. It doesn't do anything. Just stupid. But let's see what they're having in there. Maybe I'm wrong, Xylo. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look here.
No, really?
What? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark side. Treya. Jesus. Kylo Ren. Basically the First Order team. Bosk.
My question is, what's not on the list?
Everything's on the list.
Well, then that's malarkey. Like, and then they're gonna still release new characters into it too, and still say, "Oh, well, we're sorry, we said that we weren't gonna do this anymore, but it's a new map, so now we're gonna do it again." Not cool, man. Not cool at all.
I mean, yeah, there's no separatists on the platoons, but I mean, you might as well just say, have your separatists done and pray your other teams you can get away with, because you're going to get hosed. Jesus. Yeah.
That's basically just run everything in Darkside TV at Gear 13 and figure out what are the teams that.
Yeah, I don't want to use Darth Revan. Yeah, I don't want to use Darth Revan or Treya. I don't want to use Bosk in a Darkside territory battle. Yeah, those. I don't need Malak. You're right. I don't really need those. I'll just give those up, and that'll be fun.
That's
just
trash,
get rid
man.
of the goddamn platoons, man. I don't understand. They're just stupid, man. God, CG, Jesus Christ.
There's so many other ways they could approach it, or at least a different system,
So
right? But no.
really, this is going to be the same old territory battles. They aren't just going to, maybe they'll change the way the battles work or something. But it's going to be the same old shit. So I'm really starting to think GOTB is going to be stupid.
Oh, this is one that we use at work all the time. Same shit, different toilet.
Pretty much. Nathaniel Morgan, I don't care if there's no separatists on there. Whoopity frickin' do. There's no separatists on there. I can use my separatists, but I can't use all the other teams that I got badass in there.
So you know what this tells me too? You have to have 3 full separatist teams because you need Watson Boar and then Brood Alpha, and that makes 3 full teams, and then +1. You have to take those 4 teams to gear 13. Like, that's trash.
Just get rid of platoons. Jesus. It serves no purpose. It's the dumbest mechanic they've ever done, and it has caused nothing but consternation throughout the territory battles. It has been nothing but a pain in the ass that has caused more grief and heartache in the territory battles than the stupid ass platoon system. Whoever came up with that is just dumb. Collect all these wonderful characters, but then don't be able to use them because we're going to require that you put them into this platoon thing to give bonuses for characters that you don't have left over. Just stupid, man. God. Christ. I know, Bone Jones. Fun and playful, my ass. You know? What's the point of me gearing all these characters and stuff if I have to put them in the goddamn platoons? Oh, great, they didn't use separatists. Whoopity frickin' do. That's my favorite team to play is the separatists. Oh.
Well, then on top of that, you got to think, you got to flip the script for light side too. Like, you got to gear up all these Galactic Republic characters that are, oh man. This is like the Hoth brothers on steroids again. Dude.
I know,
like,
man.
This is all trash. Another year and a half grind.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get off.
They're not getting a lick of my money.
Hell no, man. Christ. That's good at helping you guys. Let's worry about Grand Arena Championship.
Yeah, GAC's where it's at. Forget TV.
Alright, I forgot where I was at. I think we had the Patrick and then we had to do our good buddy Nathaniel Morgan. So let's get that done. So we got Patrick Grady here. Let's go do his stuff next. Alright. So this is the other one. He said he has 6 Zetas right now. Oof. 2.2. If you are going for Revan next time, then let's look at your Old Republic. That'll give you an indication. Yeah, you are.
Hey, Ranger, I gotta put my phone down real quick. I'll be right back.
That's alright. Alright, so how about some Zeta priorities over the other 6 right now? I mean, so if you're going to go Old Republic, you've got 6. You're going for Darth Revan, obviously you're farming towards that. Sith Empire, assume Bastila and HK are in the mix. They are. Good. Did I look at this one already? Swear to God, this looks familiar. Pretty much DSP. Alright, so for you, Patrick, on this one, we're obviously going for Revan. This is what it looks like. So you're going to need, you already know the Zetas you're going to need for Revan. So honestly, if you're going to do anything, you're going to gear these characters and have to get them 17.5 for Malik as well. Same kind of plan. Gear them. You already got the stars pretty much done. Gear them. Zeta. You can Zeta Karth and Zeta Mission. You don't need any other Zetas. You already have Jedi Knight Revan done, and then hoard the rest. So when you get Darth Revan, You know, you can put the ones on Basil and HK, but then save the rest. Hoard 3 for Revan, 2 for Malik, so that when you're ready for it. Now, anything past those 5, then you can start working on, like, say, anything else. But you're really working on that team, so there's really not much else. Galactic Pro looks pretty good, though. Did I look at this account already? I swear I thought I looked at this. I must be losing my mind. Oh, he said, yeah, I did. Okay. I'm retarded. Sorry. Too many rosters. They're all started coming together. I think I already said this. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I already just do this account? Okay, let's do Nathaniel Morgan's next. All right. Sorry about that, Patrick. Just forget that. It's starting to all run in together. So, I'm sorry. just do your thing, man. Oh, I apologize. All right, let's do Nathaniel Morgan. I was like, wait a minute. I did this account. We already did. What the hell? Teams for GA offense defense. Last I ran out and had to put Phoenix in Cutter. Okay, so I'm looking at what Nathaniel Morgan wants. Teams for GA offense and defense. Let's look at your speed. Gives me an idea what I'm working with. Sith Empire, you're working on. Speed's not there for Revan. For your Darth Revan, that's why it doesn't have any mods. If you've got the speed, then this will be a defensive team. I always put Darth Revan on defense. If you don't, then keep it Darth Revan for offense, Nathaniel. Darth Revan mods are on Jedi Knight Revan. Okay. Hey, Daniel McCracken. Bounty Hunters look great for defense. First Order, you said not to look at. Eventually, team will want to work on. This will be another. See, this will help you out, Nathaniel Morgan, if you can get this team rounded out that you can put on defense, so you don't have to put one of your other teams on defense. So, just something to consider. I know you already said something about it, but it's fine. Galactic Republic looks really good. Offense, big time. Like it. You already know. You already wrote about that, so you're good on there. Troopers need some love. This could be a team that could really help you out on offense. Stark speed's 245, so it's still pretty solid, even though he's gear 10. You get him to gear 11, you'd be really badass. Night Sisters, defense, Spirits 9, get her to 11, pop her in. With what you've got already with the Zetas on here, I mean, hell, you can still run her, even at gear 9 with this team, she still would be kind of a pain in the ass, but get her to at least gear 11. But definitely a good defensive team for you. Rebels, we already know offense. Look good. Resistance, offense. Look good. Scoundrels. We already know Old Republic you should have. Yeah, car team on. You've got your Honey Good. That's a defensive team. Front line. Night Sisters, back line. Bounty Hunters, a front line. Scoundrels. What do we got for Scoundrels? Okay, we got Nest. We have L3. Kira's 9. Do you have Vandor? We do not have Vandor. So I'm not seeing it. No, not even farmed. I was thinking, let's see how your separatists look. Look good. You actually put this team on defense. You could go Grievous with like a Dooku B2, Sunfac, probably have to go Spy, but you can put that team on defense. Or, you know, you've got Duke as Omega, so the team will go Stealth. That'll help you a lot. So that could be a team you can use on defense. It's missing some of the other pieces, but it still could be good. Sith or offense. You can go Trade team with Triumphant with one less. That'll give you a win. You can go 4 Sith with Trade, like if you see any Night Sisters, get your extra banners that way. You can go Palpatine and Vader with an Empire team. And we already talked about your Darth Revan team. Phoenix. Oh Lord, that's the oh crap button. Rogue One, solid. You can use this on offense for like cleanup or for one of the weaker teams. So, Ewoks. Solid offense. Don't put them on defense. So, I hope that gives you some ideas. Vandor 7-star no gear, yeah. Eventually, you get the Kira Stall team going. Nathaniel, so I think you've got a lot of really good teams here. Nathaniel Morgan. It's missing some stuff, either characters or gear. You've got enough pieces that at 4 million, you're in my division. So you're kind of, if you can get your first order rounded up, gear 11, get some stuff on them. That'll help you out. You've got some teams that you can really use on defense. You've got Karth, you got Bounty Hunters, you got Night Sisters, you've got Separatists. If we can go, if you have to, you put your Darth Revan down on defense. Keep your Jedi Knight Revan for offense. I'll give you 5. You still need 3 more. You can go Separatist. You may have to put 2 other teams down, but I would keep your JTR, your Jedi Knight Revan, your Galactic Republic, your Sith, things of that nature for offense. And just hope that your front line, because you've got some really front line good teams. Keep your Night Sisters in the back. That'll be a nice little surprise. Trying to get through like a team like say you put like Darth Revan and Karth in one zone, and then they try to get through it. They use 2 good teams, and they see Night Sisters there, and then you've got Bounty Hunters and another team in the south. That'll give them something to pause to think about, like who they're going to use and stuff like that. So, and keep your main heavy hitters. You got your Nest, you got your Wampa. That gives you enough on offense with Jedi Knight Revan and the rest to basically clear out anything that they might have. So I think that's what I would go with your offensive defense setup there, based off what I saw. You got Ewoks too. You got a lot of good offensive teams, so that's what I would kind of do. Hope that helps you out, Nathaniel Morgan. DSP question: should they add ATF to Phoenix now with power creep and the Viagra twins to resistance to make them viable? I mean, technically, Soka was never really. I mean, she was part of the Rebels, so I mean, you could make her part of the crew. She just spent a lot of time with them, doing missions with them and stuff. She was part of the Rebel Alliance. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but something because I don't know. Fulcrum's one of those strange things that they haven't really addressed. I don't think Han and Chewie were just scoundrels doing their smuggling stuff by Force Awakens. So had kind of left the New Republic, had kind of left all that behind. I don't really think that you could really go Resistance with them. I mean, for the game, let's think outside of the canon and stuff. I think it makes sense. You could do it. I wouldn't have a problem with it. But Ahsoka's really good. I think she'd be great on a Phoenix team. The veterans just suck. They're bad. DSP can't wait for the bottom 42 character list. Yeah, we do need to do that. You're welcome, Nathaniel Morgan, anytime, man. My pleasure. So we're doing a little bit. We're hanging out with you guys, doing roster reviews. If you want us to look at something, then please let us know. Put your ally code in. Do a few more. Wrap it up. If you'd like to donate, you can do super chat. You become a Patreon. You get all the bonuses of being a Patreon. Make sure you at least follow us on Twitch. You can subscribe if you want. Always appreciate it. But we will be doing Grand Arena tomorrow and moving forward on Twitch. There's the Ranger Likes Crap Bourbon and Tobacco Foundation. It's really the RSG PayPal. Some people don't like giving YouTube money or giving anybody money. They just want to give it directly. So we set that up. So it's there. I just call it that for fun. So there you go. That's right, they were Nathaniel Morgan. It's so bad. I remember that farm. Good Lord. The Viagra brothers, Veteran Han, Veteran Chewie. God, that was a brutal farm. Oh, goodness. What was I working on? I forgot. I've been going back and forth when doing so much stuff, I can't remember. Question, can I get those 2 cars back from Tebow? Good luck with that, buddy. DSP, Luminar is a trash can. She's not great. There's still some reworks they got to do, man. Unfortunately. All right, but if you have questions about the game or roster reviews or anything like that, go for about another 15 minutes, get it wrapped up. So I'll hang out with you guys, give you something fun to listen to. Money Paws says, thanks for the good stream as always. Out for dinner. Well, thank you for joining us, Money Paws. Pleasure to have you here with us. Have a great dinner. Eat some good food. Eat some good food for me. New names I'm seeing in the chat. Glad to see all you new names and faces there. I try to shout out the names of everybody I see so you get some kind of recognition for hanging out with us, and everybody appreciates that. So, all right. And there's just nothing to do in the game. I have no raids. I have no PvP to do. No challenges. Nothing. Mods sucked. I tried to roll mods and it didn't go well. But it's all good. We continue on. You know that some of those areas are going to rework Nathaniel Morgan. You know what's happening, brother. DSP, but I need her for GW back in the day. Well, I mean, Lumen back in the day when we first started was okay. You know, she had her uses. I used her to get in the Jedi to get when the Grandmaster Yoda event first came out. So I mean, all these characters I can say some I've never touched, never will, and like Mom Force things of that nature. Like, pff, get out of here. But some, I mean, like Darth Maul, I don't use a lot now, but I did back in the day. You know, so there's characters like that. I don't use Luminar now, but I did back in the day. So I've got some mileage out of some of these characters. So they kind of fall by the wayside. They don't have really any use anymore, but you know, we'll see what CG does with these older characters that are just absolute.
I'm back too, by the way.
Welcome back. Just did another roster review, and we're answering questions, and we're keeping it going. We're going to go another 15 minutes here.
Yeah, we all have those one characters you look back on. You know, like mine was like SWGOH with the Zeta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got the mileage out of them for sure.
Checking some stuff real quick. Oh, I did need to do the fleet feat. So it's not back in. I didn't even check feats. Oh, might as well start on it now. I always attack the same guys and looking for somebody different to attack. Darth Ragnar, I've never hit you before. Oh, I'm out of... I already done my fleet battles. Well, that's great. I did them already for you guys, so I have nothing to do for the fleet stuff. Sweet. I'm not spending 50 energy to get it. No, I will refuse to spend crystals on fleet. I can't do it. I can't do it, Xylo. I refuse on principality. Could have done that, but I'm not wasting 50 crystals for a fleet. I'll get that done.
Everything counts right now.
Yeah, I'll get it done later on. You know, starting tomorrow I'll do 5, maybe 10. Just knock it out. But no, I'm not wasting crystals for it. I refuse. Can't stand fleet, man. They said 2 weeks of Falcon event comes back, so I know I'll get a 6-star Falcon from it, but it's like, oh God.
In Borderline 7, yeah.
No, I don't think I'll get 7 this time, but if I get it unlocked at 6 stars, that'll be more than enough for me to kick the crap out of folks, so...
Yeah, when it first came around, I didn't get the 7 either, and 6 still did wonders for me.
Yeah.
So...
DSP Sith faction is so top-heavy. It is. I mean, think about the Sith. I mean, some of the best teams. You got Trey, you got Revan, you've got Palpatine. You know, they're those 3 teams alone are really, really good. You can get a lot of mileage out of all this.
Even with the addition of like the Sith Empire faction, right? Like the team or the tag itself is pretty small, right? Like it's not like your Scoundrel or your Rebel faction where it's like super deep. But yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see more Sith down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the whole week. I'm not worried about it. Some people, they just went crazy and were like, I must get 15 fleet battles done. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, everyone was like, what's the third one after the 15 and the 20 battles? I'm like, oh, man. It's too much.
Dr. Gonzo H, you can review my alt account. Okay, we'll do that. Give us something to look at as we close things down. 797 213. Pretty good. Grand Alpaca. Defining Fleet. Let's look at your roster. Looks good. 2.2. Got Jedi Knight Revan already. Luke, R2. JTR, BB-8. Well, we're just doing pillars. So I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to be seeing when I go here. But, well, look. Dr. Gons, I already know what you're working on. Already has a goddamn car team. He's ready for... Did you get Darth Revan? Let me look. If I see Darth Revan, I'm going to stroke out. He did get Darth Revan. I mean, honestly, here, Dr. Gonzo, Jesus. This is looking really good. Galactic Republic. Do you have Padme? Don't have Padme, so we should be going to Separatists. He's going to get Malik. He's going to have Darth Revan and Malik on this team. Jesus. Yeah, start farming your Separatists. Start get your Padme team. You got everything else done. Just add her to the mix, buddy. Oh my god. Even got Dr. Goz's other account. It's like, Jesus. I mean, he's got some work to do on the Sith Empire team, so it's going to keep him a little bit busy, but you can start farming. I mean, you'll need gear to finish that Old Republic so you get 17.5, and then you'll have Malik on this team. Jesus. Malik on this team at 2.2. So good. And then, yeah, it'll be nasty. He already has Jedi Revan. So that'll give him the damn car team with the 2 Revans, and then you'll get your Separatists up. That'll give you that team. Then you'll go to Padme and get her unlocked, and then you already got CLS and the rest of your stuff already looking good. So, damn, Dr. Gonzo. Even your alt account looks ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
Go for Padme after.
Ronan Zion, it's funny you should mention that. He said you should do a lore video on Darth Bane and send it to CG to get them to add him to the game.
Get that right, too.
I think you might be pleasantly surprised in the next coming week, Ronan. Elliot Worsfold question, do you guys think we'll ever see a Ray TB big PvP mode that takes place in the sequel era or from one of the standalone movies? I would love to see one, Elliot. Like you could do the Battle of Theed, right? Oh, he's talking sequel movies. Let me think. We could do Scarif. The Battle of Scarif would be cool. You can do Endor.
They got the skin for it too.
Yeah,
already.
you can do Endor.
Skins.
You can do Endor. You know, so yeah. Yeah, you are, but you got to stay focused, Dr. Gonzo. I mean, you're already on the path, so you've got to finish up your Old Republic, which just needs the gear to get them to get Malik. Which you'll need. Then you're going to be working on gearing your Malik. You've got your Galactic Republic team done, pretty much. You got Kenobi unlocked, Ahsoka. You're working on Anakin. But you don't have Padme, so that means you need to start working on your Separatists to get that done. Because when I look at your roster and I see all these other pillars done, it's the CLS, R2, you know, things of that nature. I mean, if you start going all over the board, you're just going to make your life miserable. Let's see, Rebels. Rebels, we're missing. We have 3PO 7 stars. We don't have Chewbacca. How's your bounty hunters? I'm sure they're going to be great, but let's just check them out anyway. Yeah, you've got Boss 7 stars, so by the time the next Chewie event comes around, you know, you've got enough bounty hunters with Boss, with the Gear 12 Boba Fett, Jesus. You're going to get Chewie. So, I mean, you've got... If almost all the pillars have not... all the pillars done, you might as well finish them up. I mean, if I had this account, that's what I would do. Yeah, you've got BB-8. You know, so I'm just looking at what you have. You know, I know you're probably not in a guild that's maybe getting Traya. If you are, then eventually you can go work on your Traya team. But what you can get for pillars, you already started. You're on Old Republic to get Malik, then you'll have to gear that, and then farm Separatist so you can unlock Padme, and then work on your Galactic Republic team. And then you can go back in and finish off the rest of that stuff, Dr. Gonzo. I mean, that's what it looks like to me you're doing already, and that's what I would recommend that you're doing to keep doing that. So there you go. Alright, so Master Kylo. Once we look at his stuff, we'll do that. Daniel Kraken says, what should be the gearing priorities for a Darth Revan Malik squad? Currently have all but Malik at gear 10, with enough stashes to get him to 10. Take each to 11 or get specific ones to 12 first.
I'd say Malik first because of the cryotechs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is there one more cryotech on?
Yeah,
that?
I would get 11? Yeah, I would get Malik squared away first. Yeah, two for Malik. Get him squared away as far as you can, and then go back in and work it. So there you go. Mm-hmm. Chewie is 6 stars. So did I miss that? Okay, so then you already have Chewie too, but you'll get him 7 stars next time. Did I miss Chewie? He must be somewhere down. Oh, there he is. He's way down on the bottom. I didn't see him. All right, so yeah, but I mean, you've got pretty much the most of the pillars done. You might as well finish them up. Then once you get all the pillars unlocked, then you can go start going in, Dr. Gonzo, and the world is your oyster. You can go pick on whatever you want to work on. At that point, I'd be like, what do you feel like playing? Do you want to work on all your bounty hunters more? Go, and because you enjoy playing them, go play them. If it's your alt account, I know what you're doing to try to get everything in line, but then go have fun, man. Go play what you want to play. With an account like this, especially if it's an alt account, yeah, if you get Darth Revan and Malik, you already get Darth Revan. If you get Malik and Padme, pretty much you got the pillars locked in, then pick a team that you feel like you really want to mess around with at this level and go work on it. Gear it up, stay at it. You know, I'd give you carte blanche to do whatever you want, man. You know, just have fun. You know, this is an alt account. This means you're doing things in a different little order that you would have done in your main account, so you're more focused. But once you get all the pillars taken care of, then whatever tickles your pickle, man. I'd say go have fun. Honestly. Yeah, we saw that crash bang. I don't really want to scream and yell about that again. God. Go enjoy yourself, Dr. Gonzo. But I would work on Separatists to get Padme at least unlocked, and then you can have your Galactic Republic team. Give you more options. You know, but if you don't want to do that, then you just start working on your other teams. Start working on your Sith, whatever you want to play, whatever you want to have fun with. Have fun, Dr. Gonzo. 652 792 189. All right. But yeah, we saw that crash bang. I covered it here about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, we looked at that. Jesus.
Yeah, have fun deploying your Gear 13 Darth Revans.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
You know what else I find really funny too is that, you know, where you mentioned that the beta, he only could finish the mission that, like, the difficulty tier with the Revan team. Everything else was like 5 or 6 short, right?
He mentioned that.
So now it's even more stunned to complete these missions. Like,
yeah,
quarter of the guild's going to be deploying Revans and Maliks and.
All right, what was I looking here? Master Kylo. All right, we're just doing a general review. So going the Darth Revan team with Hermit Yoda, doing great in fleet, has Melf 7 stars, very nice. 4 million GP right on the button. Let's look at your speed. Yeah, what I would expect. Speed's fine. 285 on Malik. On Revan, I mean. Definitely need speed mod. Need to farm speed mods. Yeah, I got it. You just got Darth Revan. That's cool. Probably need to just get Malik, so we know your gear is going to go. So I would say you got to keep farming on your speed mods, bud, and get your team rounded up with more speed mods, speed secondaries. You know the drill. You just get your ass in the mud, in the blood with me and the rest of everybody else. Just keep farming those damn mods. It's ridiculous, but we have to do it. Sith Empire's ready though. Sith Trooper's good. He's got to get Malik. So your gear and Zeta's going to be going to your Malik, obviously. We already know that. Let's look at how you are for Malik. Good. Mission we got to get there. Zalbar's almost there, so you got some time. Get him up. If you need to put one, if you have a Zeta and you're close, just put it on mission. You'll get a lot of use out of that one. Zalbar, just get him to 12 with the mods and stuff. But looks good. You got Juhani as a replacement too if you have to. So you got some. You'll be fine for Malik. It's not a hard event, Master Kylo. You'll be fine. Yes, I know. Jazz says, enjoy the stream. Please take a look and give me your thoughts if you can give a chance. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, let me see here. So we're working on Malik. Padme's unlocked, and you worked on the... Okay, good. The GR team's done. Probably want to go back in after that is start rounding up your separatists. You know, you're at that point. You know, we're going to need them. Your separatists look pretty solid.
Gonna need them for platoons.
You're gonna need... Jesus Christ. Keep farming your B1 and your Droideka. The rest look great. So I would do that. I'd do Malik and then get your Separatist squared away. You're going to need them to get your 7-star Padme anyway, so I would go Separatist next after that, looking at your account. Those are really good. We just got to get those speeds on those there. But quick look at your roster. Need speed. You already know that. You already know what you need to do for Malik. Then you're going to have to gear Malik. And then I would get your Separatist squared away. So that way you can be kind of prepared for Darkside TB. You already got GR mostly pretty much done. And then be ready for 7-star Padme when she comes back. No, Master Kylo, the Malik event when we first did it, the dark side battle is not hard at all. It's the light side battle. Now, when it comes out, we will be putting out the strategy I have that fan still gave, and if you follow that, you'll get it. When I used it for Remon and Mist, once Vince he did it like 45 times to figure out the strategy for the light side. Loki had done it, but he took him 3 hours, and we got lucky on the run. We just couldn't figure out how to beat it right. But Van Seal painstakingly did that, and he saw I was getting close, but I wasn't able to beat it. And then he showed me, okay, do this, and then I had them do the same thing. So yeah, don't worry. When Malik event comes, I'll be around to help you out, Master Kylo. Don't you stress about it, buddy. We're gonna make sure you get your Malik. So, all right, we have some other people that wanted me to take a quick look. All right, let me go back up there. Joss was next. The Master Kylo, just reach out to me in Discord if you have any other questions. But you're on target, brother. All right. Let's look at old Jazz here. Let's see, we got 929 13 8377. I believe that's correct. I hit the wrong button and it's kicked me out. God dang it. Let's try this again. If I can hit the right buttons, I might help you there, Jazz. 929 138377. Pretty good. Jeffsky. I like the name. Doing great in both arenas. Oh, Ren Kylo Ren. Don't have... Malik Ed hasn't come back around. Let's check your speed. Sorry, my eyes itchy from allergies. Anytime, Master Kylo. I mean, any separatists that you can get geared are going to work because you've got so many dynamics. You can go General Grievous with the droids, Master Kylo. You can go separatist with Newt, Dooku, B2, Sunfac. I mean, you could put Asajj in there for the Padme team, but outside of that, like Droideka, you know, I mean, if you don't have the full, you know, you just mix and match, you know, so... I kind of want to keep that team. I want to keep the droids together for the separatists, and then go like Dooku, Newt, and like say like Sunfac, Spy, you know, Soldier, something along those lines. Maybe Watt and Alpha Brood when he comes out. All right, let's look at your speed here. We got Jedi Knight Revan. He is 294. Wait, I didn't see what his actual number was. 146. Darth Revan is 129. If you're running the Darth Revan team, flip. Bastila is 285. That's pretty good. I don't think she has the Gear 12 Plus, is she? She does have it. So, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could flip. You want your Bastila fast as possible. You could flip your Jedi Knight Revan on your Fallen Bastila to get her faster speed, I think. Let's see, 146, what was Bastila? She was 137. That would give you 9 more speed. That puts you at 294. And then you can just start working on... Keep slicing your speed mods. He's got some mods here to slice as well. Because he's 289. If you keep them right, both in the 290 range, that'll be pretty good for you. Or flip your best speed mods on Darth Revan and get him over 300. Something you can do, Joss. I think we are working for Malik, so let's check out how your Old Republic's doing. Locked and cocked and ready to rock. Oh no! Cander's is not done, but I think you can use Juhani instead. Can you use Juhani for the dark side? Help me out here, Zyla.
Yeah, Johnny's the one who falls through the cracks, but you can use her, yeah.
Okay, good. I was about to have a stroke. And luckily, the dark side is just revving up your Revan and kicking the ass. And you got Zalbar and Mission ready for the light side, so good to go. You got Karth with the Zeta, good. Okay, I was about to stroke out, dude. Batsila's good. HK is good. Nice. Let's look at your Galactic Republic, because that's probably going to be the next pillar you go for. Yep. You need to work on Separatists, which you're already doing. Let's take it off speed. Yeah. He's already working on a Separatist. Get the gear, get them ready, get your Padme, get ready for GOTB. You're on the right way path, Joss. I like this. I like you're very focused, you're very on point. You need to work on speed mods, so first 144 energy of the day, you get the speed mods. Second round, you slice them. So you can try to get those double-digit speed mods and try to go for 20s or higher. That's the goal. But anything 15 or above, you can put on your characters to start getting their speed. You want Revan over 300, Bastila 290 or above to be effective in arena, so you can do better. But you're already doing great in arena. So I'm trying to think long term as you get higher up, as people start catching up. If you can stay ahead of the game, Joss, on your speed mods and your speed secondaries, it's going to keep you at the advantage that you need to get those payouts. You're already getting both. So I think if you could do that, you'll be really good. So I like it. I like the strategy that you've employed here, man. You got a lot of the stuff done. You're focused. You're going to get Malik. He's going to take a lot of gear. But once you get him done and get your team really ramped up and going, you're going to be good. Then you can finish out your Separatists, get Padme when she comes back. And then after that, reach out to me, man. We'll get you another plan on which pillars and stuff you want to do next. I like it. It's a good job, my friend. Nev. You can look at my main if you want and laugh. Give it a roasting. I think I've seen your stuff before, Nev. Not on this stream, but...
That's the one he calls the Merc account, right?
I'm not sure. 444 198 267. 3 million GP. Alright, what's your generate rev and speed? That's what's killing you right there, is you need faster speed mods on your characters. So we know where we got to farm there. No Darth Revan. You got a lot of work on speed secondaries. Not even close to getting the Old Republic team. You need to work on your Kenobi gear. Actually, you need a lot of work to. So yeah, if you're gonna use Kenobi as a tank, he's 9. That's fine. He's 7 stars. Actually, he's 8. Not even 9. I think that's 8. I think that's gear 8. So you got to get the gear on Kenobi. Round out your PvP team, which is fine. But you're gonna have to get faster speed sets for Jedi Knight Revan if you're gonna use him for a while. If you're gonna farm for Darth Revan, then go for Darth Revan. But you got to go all in on the Old Republic. So. I play it more than my newer account. I play it less. Sorry, mistyped. Alright. I mean, I'm just saying what I see. You need to get Kenobi up. I mean, you need to get focused. I would say start going on Old Republic. You're 3 million GP. You can't go any higher without Darth Revan, or you're going to be screwed. You got to work on that team. If you're going to use this account, you can. Now, if you want to have fun, then just go have fun. Pick a team. If this is going to be an alt account where you just go run different stuff and have fun with it, then go for it. But if not, you need to go all in on Old Republic. 3.1, this count's missing a lot of speed. It's kind of all over the place. Kenobi needs to be geared because that's your main PvP team right now. You need faster speed mods on Jedi Knight Revan. So you probably want to look at the mods on the teams. If you're going to use it and you want to do something with it, then get it focused. That's the only thing I said. So. It's not an embarrassing count. There's no such thing as an embarrassing account, Nev, because it just lacks direction. I've seen people that, they like to collect, but they didn't know what to collect. And then they find us or they find another channel and they're like, oh, okay, I guess I should start over. No, you don't need to start over. You just need to stay focused. Once you come up with a game plan, just stick with the game plan. In your case, you want to get Darth Revan and you want to get Padme. So you want to farm the Old Republic and you want to get Darth Revan and Malak, and then you want Padme. If you can move forward with those teams with what you've already got on this account, then you'll be fine. But if you're just going to be helter-skelter all over the place, then this account's never going to go anywhere. So hyper-focus on the mods, hyper-focus on those teams, because this is a 3.1 million GP account. It's got to get focused. So, but yeah, there's no such thing as an embarrassing account. All right. I think that was the last one. I'm just looking to see if anybody else put in a request. I'm looking. I mean, if I got this account, someone to fix this, that's what I would do. I would immediately start in on the Old Republic, and I would be farming mods like crazy. And I would remod the team to make my Jedi Knight Revan as fast as humanly possible. I would go offense and Yoda and just do the best I could with the Jedi Knight Revan team. And try to get as best I could in arena every day, and then I would get my Kenobi geared, and then I would start farming the Old Republic and getting them squared away to get Darth Revan and Malak, and then I would start focusing on Separatists. Yeah, there's a lot of fluff on this account, but yeah, I would revamp the team, look at what you need to do, and then focus on it. So there you go. I know, right? Having more than one account, it's kind of crazy, right? All right. I think that is it for questions and stuff for today. So thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you could do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It does help with monetization with the channel. If you'd like to support the channel and we're not live, you got Patreon. Become a Patreon supporter. Do a lot of cool stuff with our Patrons. We do all these Ross reviews. They get free Ross reviews anytime they want. They can get an in-depth one on our lunch stream that we do every day from 12 to 1 p.m. We do workshops with our Patreons. We do fun stuff with our Patreons. We do Tits McVenum's Ross review. You guys get access to a lot of stuff. Darth Hideous, you've just been lucky with mods. I'll take my account of you today. I hope I face you in GA so I can shut you up finally. But do that. There's lots of ways to support the channel. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitch, subscribe and follow. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, follow us on Twitch, subscribe, because that's where we're going to be doing all the Grand Arena. I think that's it. So thank you guys for stopping in. OG Max 7, I just missed it. That's all right. I will be back. I may be back tomorrow to do more roster reviews. So if not, I'll be back definitely Thursday to spend more time doing mini roster reviews. But I encourage you guys to join our Discord if you haven't joined our Discord already. Great group of people there that I speak highly of. You know, I mean, they're really good people. So if you have questions about the game, come in there. Great group, and just love Star Wars. Come socialize, come meet them. And if you guys have any questions about anything I've been doing and talking about, and if you have questions about your account and I'm not doing anything like this, just reach out to me. I'm always available in Discord. I may not respond right away.